Oh, snap. No, I moved it. I know I was late. I'm late. I'm a few minutes late, but we're good. We're on track. Well, 13 minutes late. Well, 13 minutes late for a super earlier stream. So I think we're good, no? I think we're fine. Okay. Okay, wait. Before, wait. Just make sure this is perfectly lined up. Wait. I accidentally moved it. Okay. Perfect. Wait. It's almost lined up. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's go. I know we're here. We're here. We're ready. Ellie. Oh, hey. Hey. Hi. Come here. Oh. Yo, it's 12 a.m. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Okay, it's late. Okay, some of you guys are on like on the other side of the world over here. Okay, let's go to full cam. Okay, my cam is closed. Wait, one sec. Peekaboo. Wait, my camera is not on for some reason. Check. Are we good? We're good? Okay, we're good. Perfect. I am already 21 hours into. Ooh, that's so good. Okay. Ooh, so you're still on Act 1, Romero? Oh, dude, it's such a. So you just started playing it, right? Such a good game. You're gonna love it, bro. It took me like the whole year to beat. It's crazy, man. I play that game not all of 23, but whenever I had time, I'd log in for like an hour or two, and I didn't beat it until a few months ago. All right, wait, hold up. I got one Chips Ahoy and one Oreo, and then we'll get ready. Oh. Where's my Oreo? You guys get sick if you eat anything chocolate based. Oh, you're an act. There's no way you're in Act 3 21 hours in. There's no way. You're lying, dude. Really? Okay, maybe we play a little bit differently. I put like 100+ hours. I think it took me like 40-50 hours to do everything in Act 1, man. That took my sweet ass time. The fuck you mean that? Well, I'm in Act 3. That's crazy, dude. All right, last Oreo. Hold up. We're looking a little bit skinnier now on the face. Not gonna lie, hold up. Yeah, look, hold up. Okay, you know, okay, it's working. You started, oh, right now you start Act 3? Okay. Okay, let me drink my milk. And then we'll get started. Okay, perfect. Bro, why don't you do 10 times the reaction or LO2M? Why don't you 10 chapters? Oh no, I can't do 10 chapters today, Zay. People on Discord can see how long I played. Oh, no way. Oh, I forgot to upload the beginning, after the end, and LSC reactions. Fuck. Shit. How far are we going for the stream? So right now I was gonna do like 2.5 hours. And then I'm hoping tonight I come back again and I do like another 2 to 2.5 hours. So it'll be like 2 hours now, and then like in 10 hours we do like another 2 hours. That way we stream for people on both ends of the world. So for people that's super late, for people that's super early. That way we get everybody. How you doing, Zay? What's up, dude? Long time no see, dude. What's up, Milos? Okay, wait, let me grab my phone. Okay, now we'll get started. I recently bought a backbone for my my controller, since Amazon had a lot of sales. I feel like I'm cheating, man. I started playing Call of Duty online. I don't know, man. I entered ranked right away, and I feel like it's a little too easy with the phone controller. Wait, let me put my mic closer, and then we'll get started. Okay, let's put this phone in Do Not Disturb. No distractions. Is they wanting the LOTM so weird to see? Username. I am on like 3 hours of sleep. Fuck. Okay, I got you guys. I know Amma said she was up for like over a day, right? Okay, let me get the chapter up. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Maxing out the Prophet, I see. Yeah, I know, dude. I love it. I restarted playing it like once like official mod support came out, and I played like the first beginning. Wait, who are you, Zay? And what have you done with the LSD? I know. Okay, let me upload the chapter title. We are on 85. Correct? We are on 85 urgency. Okay, let me open up my notepad. Exactly. We've indoctrinated him. He's been indoctrinated, dude. Okay, let's get this time set out the way. You know, I messed up. I never actually looked up how to stream on TikTok. Is it too late for that? No, I think it's too late. No, we gotta save that for another time. No, yeah, that's right. We'll save it for another time. I won't make it to the next stream. You won't make it next stream? No, it's okay. No, I know it's okay. The VODs will always be up, bro. I completely changed the PowerPoint of LSC with 97. No fucking wait, 97 slides. Divided in 5 topics. You can check out now react, but just look 10 seconds. Send me a link on I forgot to say Twitch for a sec. Hell yeah, dude, we gotta. You have the link? Oh, is it the same one? Can you link again? Let me see. Let me go on my channel. The offline part, right? Open up chat. Do you think you can link it one more time, Zay? There's the real Zay. That's the Zay we know. Can you link it one more time, Zay? On the actually, yeah, link it one more time right here on the Twitch. On the Twitch chat. I have it. I think it works now, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, look, perfect. I'm live on Twitch. Perfect. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, here, link it. Let me see. Let's see. Streaming on 3 platforms is crazy. So far, I have YouTube and Twitch. I know I can add another extension. Isn't there another platform called like Kick or something? I haven't used that one. I don't use that one either, so I'm not sure. Hey yo, what's up, German? Yeah, what's up? Let me know when you link it, Zay. Yeah, here, I'll have it up right here. Oh, I see it. I got you. Open link in your tab. Let me link this right here. Continue. You're always welcome. No, I don't. No, we don't need an email. Just close it right here. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let me turn on my camera. Screen. Well, let's take a look. Where's my screen? Screen 1. Perfect. Why isn't it showing the whole thing? Oh, wait. This is the wrong screen. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wrong screen. It is... Oh, no. That is my screen. Oh, I messed up. Let's open. Why do I have it like this? It looks so scuffed. Wait, hold up. Let me hide this part. Oh my god. This is so scuffed. Hold up. I'm like doing this right here live. My bad. Yeah, here, let's take a quick peek. I got you, dude. I got you. Perfect. Look, I missed out most of the last stream. Sorry about that. No, you're okay, German. Digesting the stalling. No, hold on. Let me take a look. I don't believe him. He said 95 pages. Hold up. Holy fucking shit, Zay. You actually did do 95. Yeah, you did. Wait, hold up. I kind of don't want to spoil myself. I kind of want to go through all of this right here. Yeah. Dude, he was so fucking badass, dude. Royce versus Dark is going to be such a fucking good fight. It's going to be such a good fight, dude. Look, guys, we got the clown, right? Lord of Mysteries. The original clowns came from LSC. Don't forget that. That's where we first found out about clowns, dude, on this channel. Dun, dun. Yeah, Royce is such a badass character. I feel like Royce can fuck up the clown right here from the harbor fight. Holy fucking shit, Zay. You're fucking... You are a madman, dude. Ain't no way, dude. Holy shit, that's when she got hurt. Okay, what the fuck? Dude, how the hell did you do this? The Badoon pathway. You guys are fucking funny, dude. That's so funny. Bruh, stalling pathways. No, it's not. No. Zane Romero, don't sleep. No. Found a new music for spooky but calm chapters. Previous ones fit more fight. Yeah, link it. They're not that many for now. Check Discord. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's look it up. Holy fucking shit, Zay. This is so fucking... You're such a fucking mad lad. This is so cool, dude. What the fuck? Man, my Google Doc is looking pretty meh. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are putting me to shame, dude. You guys are fucking putting my note taking. Oh wait, I can't lower it. I can't show my screen. Okay, wait, hold up. We gotta hide screen 1, and then we gotta load up Lord of Mysteries. You guys are crazy. Okay, wait, you guys are putting my note taking skills to shame, dude. What the fuck? Okay, let's open up the Discord. Okay, it's loading. I don't know why my music paused. Why is it not playing? My music isn't playing. What? Hold up, I don't know why my music's not playing. Hold up, one sec. Hold up. Let's see. Reply. the OG mod is mad that I didn't respond to him. I didn't see it. So tell me when you react to this banger. Bro, don't worry. I got you, bro. I got you, Zay. Wait, hold up. Hold up. One sec, guys. One sec. Bro. Ooh. So wait here, I won't be able to stream right now is where the bangers. I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Wait, hold up. Can you guys not hear music or is it just me? Do you guys hear music? There is music. Why don't I hear music? Oh, they might. Do you guys hear music? Oh, okay, we're good. I hear music now. Okay, we're good. Okay, for some reason I didn't hear music. Show the screen? No, that's right. I hear music now. I got it. Okay, let's see. So, should we do it Tuesday? You can hear music? Zay, should we do it on Tuesday for the new chapter? We can probably do it then, no? On the new chapter? We can... Okay, let's do this. We'll do the new chapter, and then we can do this at the end. I think that might be better, Zay, right? Because I know for sure... Ooh, okay, my schedule's going to be a little bit earlier on Tuesday, but I think I'll be fine. I should be able to stream Elyseed's Tuesday chapter like right away. I think I should be good. That might be better, right? Okay, okay. Here, let me load up the chapter. Chapter is up. We're ready. Yeah, of course. No, I think that might be better. No, okay. Let me kind of get in a little position where Ellie is nice and asleep. I'm so glad that you finally cut the screen, Daniel. Yo, Daniel Chong, thank you for joining, dude. Yeah, what's up, dude? Thank you. Yeah, for sure, dude. Thank you for joining. Thank you for trying to join the stream, dude. Thank you so much. All right, before we start, we need to have the time tabs. Bro, I can already imagine my sleep-deprived face in class if this man keeps stalling. Bro, we've never stalled, bro. Never have we ever. Never have. Where's my notepad? Okay, hold up. Now kind of am stalling. Where's my fucking notepad? Wait. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. No more stalling. Dude, you won't be disappointed, and there are so many things you absolutely need to know. You'll see it. You'll realize there are things you even forget. I know I did forget shit. Like, dude, I know for a fact I've already forgotten shit in LSC, dude, since we've been bulk rating. I've been watching your videos, like, every day while I'm sleeping for 5. Yo, dude, thank you so much, Daniel. Dude, that fucking means a lot to me, dude. Thank you. Oh, shit, bro. I was in the same position as you, dude. When I was doing my finals, I'd always be listening to my favorite streamers. I think my favorite one was, like, Maximilian, dude. It's, like, just, like fighting game and all that. It was so cool, dude. I love it, dude. Thank you, dude. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. All right, you guys ready? Are you guys excited? If I forget to... Okay, I might update this every other chapter. I feel like I might forget. But you guys ready? Let's fucking go, man. My friend gonna roast me like fried chicken? Oh, wait, hold up. You said there was music, right? Let's... The world... Wait. Ultra kill. Is this video game music? Yo, what's up? Glad to catch it. Yo, what's up, San? Wait, hold up. I gotta ask Cammy. Is this video game music or, like, from what? Like, is this safe to play? Yeah, Romero, you have... Let's see, hold up. Let's open this bad boy. Our Lord has arrived. What's up, guys? Okay, hold up. Is this safe to play? Usually we leave music previews for last, so how do we appreciate for Act 3's first preview music? The World Looks... What is this from? Do you like Earthquake? Work in Progress preview music. Here's a... Wait, what is this from? If you have to compare the first PowerPoint to this one, what would you say? Dude, this one is a lot more. What are your opinions on this compared to the first one? This one's a lot more, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm the Lord and Savior. Dude, this one has so much more, dude. It's so fucking cool. Oh, wait, hold up. I got you, Sand. What was that? And your Lord and Savior? Are you guys ready? Going to be... Oh, thank you for putting that right away. Going to be 30 minutes late. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I logged into Pokemon Go out of curiosity. Just, you know, get my login. And apparently... It was like electricity hour, so I had to do it. So I played a little bit. We caught a few Electabuzzes. I couldn't catch all the Safari ones. So fucking bullshit. I was so mad. So I just came back right away. I was like, this is bullshit. I didn't catch the ones I wanted. So we're good. We're ready. Our timestamps are ready. And are you guys ready? Are you guys excited? The video and the recording has now officially started. Feel free to say hi to the YouTube video. Say hi, chat. Hello, hello. I'll say hi first. Hello, how are you guys doing? Well, thank you. Today we're at what, chapter 85? We're almost at 830 subscribers. That is so crazy, dude. That is so cool. That means so much to me, you guys. You guys are crazy, dude. I love you guys. This is amazing. Ellie would say she loves you too, but she's taking a little nap right now. As you can see, I'm just kind of like, I'm giving like a little massage. We're putting her to sleep. But here we go, man. Are you guys ready? We're excited. We got a little bit. The staller? Never have we ever stalled. The video started right away, guys. Look, we've been recording for like a few seconds. We're completely okay. Yeah, everything is good. Everything is good. What the fuck is going on? Wait. There's something. Wait. What? Oh no. What? Wait, one sec, guys. Hold up. What? What's going on? What's going on with OBS? Wait, it's not showing me everything perfectly. What the fuck? What's going on? Wait, hold up, guys. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Oh, my OBS is clipping into my second monitor, so it's not showing me everything. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, that was so scary. That was so scary, dude. It's fucking doing it again. It's like it's clipping into my second monitor on the hotbar, so I can't see the shit for the timestamps. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whoo, problem solved. Okay, we're good. Ugh. Oh, that was, I'm not gonna lie, man. That was kind of scary. That was low key a little scary. Okay. What did I miss? No, we just started. Somebody may or may not have been stalling, so it's okay. We're good. Oh, wait, let me update the Twitch chat. The Twitch chat. The Twitch title. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Everything's been updated. I forgot where we were on our idol. I forgot where we were on our title. Digesting the entire starter pathway. You know it, bro. You know how we do it, dude. Look, we got 20 of you guys here. Are you guys ready? This is exciting, dude. So we have like the next fight, right, in 2 chapters. We don't have to wait like another 100. The next fight is like here, right? Bruh, if you take into account, I have text-to-speech of a book while so we're good right now. The fight starts here in this chapter. All right, man. Like, comment, sub. We're ready to see the next big fight. All right, you guys ready? Chapter 85 is called what? What's it called? Urgency. Oh, that sounds exciting. Okay. All right. Let's copy, paste. Okay, let's put the how deep are we into the video? 121. Oh wait, for the OG moderator. We're only gonna stream for like 2.5 hours. He mad at me. Baldur's Gate 3 is peaked, dude. This is such a good game. The stalling was pretty short. Wow, we've been live for 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay, I am. You know, I used to always complain to other YouTubers I'd watch live, like, why are you guys take so long? Just get to the chapter. I'm sorry. I get it now. Holy shit. I get off track. I sent source of why music is safe to play, even though it's from a video game in Discord. Oh, for sure. The staller needs urgency. The staller needs urgency, Romero. Chapter 85, Urgency. The strange, twisted, obscure fluctuation was short-lived. Shortly afterward, Klein even suspected that he was hallucinating. If he wasn't considered rather skilled at spiritual perception, it was very likely that he would have written off the abnormality. Klein frowned as he thought of his sisters upstairs. He tightly held onto his cane and went around the bathroom and hopped to the wood household staircase. He quickly went upstairs while following the traces of spiritual perception before arriving at the living room besides the balcony. This should be it, Klein mumbled as he raised his hands and tapped twice on his gabella. Aura penetrated the walls and the large wooden door before entering his vision. Most of the colors were ordinary with a blurry outline. However, one of them in particular was rippling with a sinister stark green color over its surface that slowly corroded inwards. Just as I thought, something wasn't right. Klein was... Oh, this is at the party, right? Oh, this is the mysterious person upstairs. Okay, for a second, I forgot where we at. Yeah, we're at the party, right? Just as I thought, something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. Right. Wow, I can't read. This too early. I'm sorry, guys. Klein wore an unusually stern expression as he reached out with his right hand and removed the silver chain, which was wrapped around his left wrist. He held the silver chain in his left hand, allowing the topaz to tangle before him. When the topaz stopped swinging, he traced the spherical light and chanted inwardly, "The room before me has danger caused by the supernatural." Wait, the room before me has danger caused by the supernatural? Normally... What? Okay. Normally, spirit jousting was only suitable for divining something that was related to him of the specific circumstances in a small region around him. As such, Klein described the chant in a very specific manner. The danger could affect him and the room was right in front of him. The room before me has danger caused by the supernatural. Oh, wait, you said safe to play? Yeah, okay, let's play it. Oh, wait, you said it's safe? Easy Geeky, ignore me telling him to check Discord. No, I wasn't ignoring you. My bad. Bad tunnel vision. Bad tunnel vision. Oh. Okay. That sounds good. Let me just fast forward to the end so I can replay because I have loop on. Okay? You can play the music now. Let's let it end. Okay, I think it's gonna loop right there. Okay, the song should loop now. Normally, spirit dowsing was only suitable for I just read that. The room before me has danger caused by the supernatural. After repeating the chant 7 times, Klein's eyes widened as he saw the topaz rooting in a clockwise motion rapidly. It was an indication that there was indeed danger caused by the supernatural inside the room, and it was of considerable danger. Selena is a mysticism enthusiast. Did something go extremely wrong when she was dabbing with some sort of ritual? What should I do? Klein massaged his brows and wrapped the chain around his wrist before knocking on the door. Thump, thump, thump. This just reminds me of the puppet. He knocked on the door 3 times. Oh my god, I can't read that. He knocked on the door 3 times I know what it says. It's like rhythm. Rhythmically, and wore the amiable smile on his face. The door opened with a creak. Melissa, who was wearing her new dress, appeared in front of Klein. Klein, is something wrong? The girl didn't expect her brother to be here, so he was momentarily surprised. Klein responded with a smile without any sign of distress. I was just curious since I heard you gals enjoying yourself. Sorry for disturbing all of you. Melissa lowered her head in an apology, feeling somewhat embarrassed. We're playing with magic mirror divination? That doesn't sound good. That was a bad dude moment. Selena knows a lot, and it's very fun. Magic mirror divination, sir. Why don't you gals play Charlie Challenge or the Ouija board? Klein shook his head, feeling both peeved and amused. He looked behind Melissa and into the living room. He saw Selena with her beaming smile and deep dimples. However, in his spirit vision, the wine-red hair girl who was holding a silver-coated mirror was being encroached by the sinister stark green colors. What? Music stopped or I don't hear it? No, I should keep playing. It's good. I think it might be a little bit low. Yeah, it's the web novel. As his mind whirled, Klein deliberated over his words and said, "Hey, I won't be interrupting your game. All right, where's Elizabeth?" I had chatted with her over basic grammar. She mentioned that she wanted to ask me some questions. Elizabeth. Melissa sized her brother up and said in an eccentric tone to empathize her words, "She's only 16. Hey, don't let your imagination go wild." Klein immediately explained, "It's a very normal academic discussion. Elizabeth is very interested in history and ancient languages." Melissa took a deep breath at her brother before saying, "She's inside. I'll inform her." All right. Klein took a step back. What was that? Oh, it's the song, right? Oh, let me put the volume down on my end. It's a little loud. Is it good for you guys? I think I got a little bit louder, right? If it's too loud, let me know. Yeah, I think we're good now, right? While watching his sister turn around, he heaved a sigh of relief. Although it wasn't the best of reactions, he was thankful that the person in danger wasn't Melissa. He only waited for about 10 seconds before a puzzled Elizabeth walked out. She asked curiously, "Mr. Moretti, what's the matter?" "I never thought I was interested in history and ancient languages." At that moment, her sentence was halted by Klein's stern and solemn expression. Her nerves tightened up as she seemed to sense that something wasn't right. Really? Oh, it's very low on your guys' end? Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Klein took a few steps diagonally as a gesture for Elizabeth to hide partially behind the door. The girl with the chubby baby fat was influenced by the sudden serious atmosphere, so she unknowingly followed. "As you know, I'm a mysticism enthusiast." Klein halted and turned around, speaking directly to the point. Elizabeth nodded and replied, "Yes, I even believe that you're an expert at mysticism." "No, I'm only an enthusiast, but this doesn't stop me from noticing that your magic mirror divination has turned into a problem," Klein said with a heavy tone. What? "A problem?" And Elizabeth nearly raised her voice as she hurriedly raised her hands to cover her mouth. Didn't understand why Melissa said she is only 16. "The depressed man potion is written by Cuttlefish. Just go." Klein thought for a moment before saying, "I know words alone will make it difficult for you to believe me." Return to the room, and when Selena isn't paying attention, steal a glance at the front of the mirror, which Selena has hidden away from all of you. "How do you know that she hid that from you, the mirror from us?" Elizabeth blurted out. "According to the information from Nighthawks, more than 90% of the time magic mirror divination cases which involve evil share such similarities." Klein smiled and said, "General knowledge." With a doubtful and frightened Elizabeth returned to the room, his composure smile vanished instantly. His face looked worried. Even though we're all in the North Borough, to go from Fanny Street to the Zotland Street will take at least 15 minutes of travel by public carriage. By the time the captain arrives after making a round trip, the situation might have deteriorated to a hopeless state. If only Benson and Melissa wasn't here. "Yeah, I know Izagiki didn't understand." "Wait, it was a joke? Is there a power system or something?" Wait, what's the joke? I didn't get the joke. Is this chapter? You guys love this chapter? Wait, what was the joke? No, we're gonna start reading. What was the joke? I missed the joke. I'm sorry. But I can't deal with those hidden and unknown existences. Do I have any means to contain it? Oh shit, is he gonna use his powers in front of them? Right, Selena is a mysticism enthusiast. Her room definitely has no lack of pure dew, essential oils, herbs, and other items. Just as Klein was racking his brains for a solution, Elizabeth sat next to Selena by using an excuse or discussing something with her. A girl opposite her sipped a mouthful of red wine, and under the teasing looks of everyone, despite her blushing, she mustered her courage to ask, "Can you help me divine when I'll meet a romantic and handsome gentleman?" "You are looking at him. It is me, Klein Moretti." Selena lightly coughed twice as she rubbed the mirror's back and said, "Mirror, mirror," I thought she said mirror, mirror on the wall. "Mirror, mirror, 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 tell me, will this gentleman in Ionia's heart appear?" After repeating it 3 times, she picked up the mirror and raised it in front of her. Seizing this opportunity, Elizabeth suddenly turned her body and stretched out her head to take a glance. According to her expectation, she felt that she would see Selena's face and half her face. However, the only thing she saw was Selena. The tiny mirror only had Selena, and it was Selena's entire body. The mirror was completely pitch black mirror. The mirror was completely pitch black, with Selena standing in the middle with a cold expression. Elizabeth trembled all over her as she lunged backward and leaned against the sofa. She momentarily forgot to breathe. She involuntarily trembled and, without giving an excuse, got up and immediately stumbled to the door. She didn't even dare to turn back to look at the beaming Selena. "Yoina's gentleman will appear on Sunday on the second week, half a year later." She gotta wait 6 months? Amidst giggles, Elizabeth... Oh, we're almost done with the chat. This is going super quick. Amidst giggles, Elizabeth opened the door and left the room to see Klein, who was standing in the shadows of the wall lamps in his tuxedo and half-top hat. "Mr. Marty, aye," she stammered in a daze. Klein calmly smiled. "Don't disturb the girls and ladies inside." Infected by his smile, Elizabeth calmed down significantly. She extended her hand and closed the door. She quickly walked over to the wall lamp. I saw only Selena inside the mirror. "A devil-like Selena?" she whispered hoarsely. Indeed, Klein's expression turned serious as she asked in a deep voice, "Do you know which is Selena's bedroom? Do you know where her mysticism items are?" "There, the mysticism's items are there as well." Elizabeth didn't hesitate to point at the room diagonally across. Klein held his cane and walked over, opening the unlocked wooden door. Under the streetlights and the crimson moon's illumination, he turned a valve and lit a gas lamp. A pale yellow light glowed as he swept the area and found bottles of pure dew, flower essence, boxes of herbal powders, candles, and she is really deep into mysticism. That's why chapter name is urgency. I get it now. Yeah. These items were placed on tables of neatly arranged inside a rack. Their names were given on sticker labels. After confirming the items, Klein said to Elizabeth, who had followed behind him, "Do you want to save Selena?" "Yes." Elizabeth subconsciously nodded before asking in a daze, "Will it be dangerous?" "A certain amount. After all, I'm only a mysticism enthusiast." Come on. Hype yourself up, bro. Klein replied frankly, "A certain amount of danger." Elizabeth pursed her lips tightly for a few seconds before saying, "Is there anything you need from me?" Klein smiled warmly as he comforted her. "Don't be nervous. Now all you have to do is pretend to return as though nothing had happened. Return to Selena's sides 5 minutes later. Remember, 5 minutes later. Tell Selena that you have a pleasant surprise and bring her to me, knocking on the door softly. 1 long knock and 2 short ones. Following that, well, leave it to me." Elizabeth thought it over silently before nodding seriously. "All right." Seeing her return to the living room, Klein glanced at his pocket watch. He closed Selena's bedroom and quickly cleared the desk. Then he picked the items needed to place it on the chair. Immediately following that, he picked up 2 faint candles with a light aroma. He placed them on the upper left and right corners of the desk. There were symbols representing the Lady of Crimson and the Empress of Disaster and Horror. That's Lady Evernight, right? She was Lady of Crimson and Empress of Disaster and Horror. Klein planned on holding a ritual here to borrow the Evernight's goddess powers to ward off the mysterious and unknown existence that was affecting Selena. So she has like a demon. Well, when Elizabeth looked at the mirror, she saw like a demonic Selena, right? As he was only a sequence 9, the ritualistic magic he knew wasn't strong enough. In order to succeed, he needed Elizabeth to lure Selena into a sealing circle right in the vicinity of the altar. Therefore, he needed to consider a situation in which Selena might notice it and resist. Due to these reasons, Klein planned on using suspension-style ritualistic magic. This is a new... What? Klein planned on using... Wait. Are we good? Can you guys see me? Are we still live? Are we still live? Are we still live? Lag? I accidentally ended stream. I think you're getting an error. Yeah? What the fuck? I hit stop streaming. Stream not synced? Okay. So I accidentally paused the video and I hit stop streaming. So it says I'm not streaming, but we're still live? So we're good? Oh, that is so weird. That was so weird. Okay, I accidentally ended stream. Now worked, so we're good. Okay, because I accidentally hit end stream on OBS's end, but I guess we're still live on YouTube's end. All good. Love this. It's like watching a bad dub. It's an amazing dub. Stream ending end. It's good now. Okay, we're good. If it ends, you guys let me know. 3. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We're not even gonna do chapter thoughts. We're just going straight. Okay, good. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, let's just go straight to the next chapter. Let's just add this timestamp. 12 minutes. Wow, we got that done in 12 minutes. Oh, we're reading quicker now. Hold up. That's low-key truly Badoon. Yeah, not only were we Badoon, I hit stop recording. I just hit stop recording. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I hit stop recording. I just fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, the timestamps. Okay, the timestamps are really fucked up now. Shit, I fucked up. Okay, the timestamps are just the timestamps are ruined now. Shit. All right, we'll do this. New. Shit, I hit. I fucked up, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. New recording. Fuck that one. Yes. We are loading, dude. Holy shit, I fucked that one up. Okay, so now for my timestamps, I'm just gonna add like 12 minutes. So it's gonna be off. Evernight mentioned, so 10 out of 10 chapters. Praise mommy. Hell yeah. Let's go to next chapter ASAP, but yeah. Okay, next chapter ASAP. I accidentally hit end recording, so the timestamps are gonna be off. Just a little disclaimer. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go. Chapter 86 is called what? Prayer? prayer. Okay, chapter 86, prayer. Suspension style ritualistic magic referred to the terminal of a ritual according to the Beyonder's judgment. They could finish the other matters before first returning to continue the ritual. Even I'm bad doing heart. Yeah, we had a bad moment. You see, I'm not used to streaming this early. I'm like still not fully awake. They could finish other matters first before returning to continue the ritual. Even by doing so, it was still possible to gain the desired effects. This was a technique produced over 1,000 years of ritualistic magic development. After all, many high levels of ritualistic magic required multiple steps. The duration ranged from an hour to half a day before finishing. It was difficult to ensure that no one disturbed them the entire process, or that there wouldn't be an accidents. After gaining lessons from various procedures through blood and tears, gained feedback through each failure before being able to suspend ritualistic magic became mainstream at their higher levels, while it also indirectly affected the lower level magic. Suspension style, as it is just pausing the ritual for a while. So it just pauses it. Well, it's back to old music. Guess it's better since mine was kind of weird on my end. No, it's not that it was weird. No, I just figured I'd play this. That way it's just not the same song looping. I guess we can play when it gets really... I gotta dip. You're gonna head out? Yo, thank you for tuning in, son. Yeah, for sure, dude. You'll listen to the video we're recording. Yeah, for sure. I have the VOD up. The timestamps are gonna be kind of scuffed. Update the chapter count. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a little scuffed. It's gonna be a little... You know what? This video is gonna be bedooning all over the place. Yeah, this video is a little scuffed. Yeah, this video is a little scuffed. This was a technique produced for over 1,000 years of ritualistic magic development. After all, many high-level ritualistic magic required multiple steps. The duration ranged from an hour to half a day before finishing. It was difficult to ensure that no one disturbed them during the entire process, or that there wouldn't be any accidents. After gaining lessons from various predecessors through blood and tears, gained feedback through each failure, being able to suspend ritualistic magic became maintained at the higher levels, while it also indirectly affected the lower level rituals. However, being able to suspend a ritual didn't mean that the ritual could be suspended at any time. One had to abide by the mysticism theory and grasp the corresponding techniques. If not, the failure of the ritual was unavoidable. It could even result in a terrifying backlash effect based on client's understanding. Once one gained the attention of a particular divinity, and the divinity was waiting on the contents of the request to suddenly say, wait, I need to use the bathroom, one can only be congratulated, since they might never need to go to the bathroom ever again. What? Phew, Klein heaved a sigh of relief as he composed himself. Even though he had held many luck enchantment rituals and had even designed a corresponding ritual that made an attempt at justice and hangman, this was his first actual ritualistic magic that abided by the rules. Ah, yeah, so he's only ever done stuff like that he's made up, right? After looking at the silver inland cane by the side of the bed, Klein picked up the third candle and placed it in the middle of the desk, and to represent himself, he placed a silver bowl that Selene used for rituals in front of the third candle, and replaced the axe with a sacred emblem. On the left were the pure dew and essential oils of the moonflower, slumber flower, and other plants, while on the right he placed a plate of salt, a small silver dagger, a piece of fake goat skin, and a quill that was dipped in ink. Luckily, Selena had a complete inventory, otherwise he wouldn't have had any reason to complete the preparations. As for the monitory fast rituals that old Neil could perform, there were not something a seer could do. From the looks of it, Selena was quite what? She was quite an experienced mysticism enthusiast. Yes, if she wasn't experienced, then she wouldn't have gotten into such trouble. She was only 16 and hadn't been exposed to all of this for at least a year. Who had guided her? Ideas flashed through his mind as he picked up Selena's cup from the bed. He poured plain water into it and placed it beside the coarse salt. He took out his pocket watch and popped it open. He didn't delay any further after taking a glance at it. He traced layers of spherical light into his mind and quickly entered meditation. The room that was filled with floral fragrances was suddenly subject to a formless whirlwind. Klein put away his pocket watch and his eyes suddenly turned dark, from brown to black, as though he could see through one's soul. He extended his palm and laid it against the candle on top right corner. He chanted inwardly, "Evernight goddess, you are the lady of crimson." As Klein chanted, he extended his spirituality and rubbed the candle wick. After a couple moments, the candle suddenly lit up, and there was a tranquil blue inside the dim yellow light. Putting gods on the hold will get you killed? Wait, what do you mean? I don't get that. Wait, what does that mean? Evernight Goddess, you are the Empress of Disaster and Horror. Just like he did before, Klein subconsciously lit up the second candle in the top left corner. I am your loyal guard, the shield that fends against danger in the dark night, at the long spear that stabs at evil in silence. Whoosh. The third candle that symbolizes Klein began to burn. The flame was still. He picked up the small silver knife and mimicked old Neil's motions. He used incantations, coarse salt, and plain water to fulfill the purification. Then he let his spirituality that he had gathered spewed out from the tip of the silver dagger and naturally merged them as one. With the silver knife in hand, Klein walked around the bedroom, kneeling when he came to the bed, and sealed the area with a formless barrier. The light from the street lamps outside the window suddenly disappeared, but the red light was still shining through quietly. Klein returned to the study desk and picked up the quill. With spirituality and ink, he drew incantations and symbols to ward off disaster. When all of that was finished, he put down the things he was holding. Then he tricked a drop of pure dew flower essence and essential oils on each side of the 3 candles. Sizzle. Do you want to go down, Ellie? Are you okay? Hi. Like pausing rituals in a stupid way. Rituals are like calling gods and asking for things. Oh, you're right. That's why they thought Klein was a god, right? Hi. You know what? Let's try and read the chapter like this. Wait, we're going to try and read the chapter like this. I'm going to hold Illy in an awkward position since she calmed down. When all of that was finished, he put down the things he was holding. Then he trickled a drop of pure dew, flower essence, and essential oils on each side of the 3 candles. Sizzle. A faint fog filled the room, which suddenly posed an additional hint of mystery. Next, he burned a few types of herbs before taking a step back from the mixture of fragrance and began reciting the corresponding incantations in the suspension ritualistic magic. Nobler than the stars and more external than the entity, the Evernight Goddess. Are we gonna summon her? I pray for your loving grace. I pray for you to show your loving grace to a devotee believer of yours. We're actually gonna see her. I pray for the power of the crimson. I pray for the powers of disaster and horror. I pray that you will cleanse your devotee believer, Selena Wood, from evil corruptions and be safe from danger. I pray that you will wait for a moment. Okay, yeah, Ellie, I think Ellie wants to go down. Let me let her down. Okay, hold up. My first time seeing the dog on screen. Yeah, oh, you want to see Ellie? I got you, Wind Valley. Hold up. So her name is Ellie. She is 8 months old. Look. Hi. Say hi, Ellie. Hi. Look. Look, she's so big now. Look, she fits in my whole hand, dude. Look how cute she looks. When I had her, oh my god, she was the size of my hand. When I got her, she was literally the size of my palm, dude. She's grown so much. She's grown so much in the last 6 months. Okay, I'm gonna let her out. Okay, no, we're not ballooning. We're not stalling. We're just sharing love of Ellie. We're just sharing her beautiful love. Hi, Ellie. Okay, let me let her out. Ooh, Ellie, you smell bad. Ooh, fuck, your butt stinks. Praise Ellie. She's super cute. It's a ritual summoning her power. Hi. God damn, Ellie, your butt smells. Ooh, you need a shower. Okay, here, go out. You want to go out? Go. I'm still streaming, but you gotta go out. Thank you, Ellie. We love you, Ellie. We love you. We love you. You want to come inside? Cause you're... Oh, look, she's getting her toy. You just stay. Just chill. There you go. Okay, never mind. She can stay. I think she just wants to play. Okay, we're good. Speed roll. Let's go. Bro, we can't summon gods, at least not like that. So it's like they're asking for help, right? Well, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, where were we? I think we were right here before I try opening the door. Yeah, go through our recent chats. IDK, it'd be funny imagining Big Head whipping everything in his name called. That'd be funny. Wait, what I missed? Putting the gods on hold will get you killed. In other words, it's the first time he is making a direct request to the Evernight Goddess or any divinity, actually. That's why he is nervous. Wait, he's nervous, right? In other words, it's the first time he is making a direct request to the Evernight Goddess or any divinity, actually. That's why he is nervous, like pausing rituals. To the celestial worthy of heaven and earth blessings, why would you be afraid of the merciful Mavi Evernight? She might be kind of intimidating. My first time seeing the dog on stream. No, it's a summoning. He's just using breath summoning Evernight. Does this man think gods are on speed dial? I do think they should be on speed dial. If Klein's on speed dial, Mommy Evernight should be on speed dial. If a god's descending, not good. Dad, you know what? That's true. Praise Ellie. Of course she's cute. Kind of special. There, I think we're good, right? What do I do to be able to summon Evernight Mommy? Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see her. Please give me 30 pounds. That'd be funny. All right, mood flowers. I pray that you will wait for a moment that's Wait, I pray that you would wait for a moment for that unfortunate girl. Moonflower, a herb that belongs to the red moon, please bestow your powers to my incantation. Slumberflower, a herb that belongs to the red moon, please bestow your powers to my incantation. After reciting this incantation, Klein closed his eyes and repeated it 7 times in his heart. He saw that there was nothing out of the ordinary at the altar. He then lifted the silver dagger again and took a few steps back to the door of Selena's bedroom. He tapped his chest in 4 spots, forming the shape of the crimson moon. He then turned around and raised his silver dagger. His spirituality spewed out from the tip once again and sliced open the shape of a door in the formless wall. Yo, we have 25 people live. Thank you, guys. Klein knew that even if he were to open the door at that very moment, it wouldn't affect the tranquility and holiness of that altar. He took out his silver vine leaf pocket watch that had an intricate pattern. He checked the time and went through the process that was to happen in a few moments. In the living room of the 2nd floor, Elizabeth's body was quivering as she lifted her head from time to time to check the wall clock. She was counting down in silence under the illumination of the 2 gas lamps. It's almost time. As she spoke softly, she looked sideways at the living room girl, while long white red hair, her dimples were deep, her smile was bright, that she gossiped well with all the friends around her. But the more everything looked normal, the more terrified Elizabeth felt. That kid and horrifying Selena in the mirror seemed to be in her head, and she couldn't wipe the image away. I can't wait anymore. I have to take actions now. Elizabeth suddenly stood up before everyone's shocked gaze. She smiled and stuttered, Selena, I have a surprise for you. Follow me out for a bit. Really? Oh, so they're trying to be like cautious, right? So like maybe whatever's possessing her like will be onto it. Hi, Ellie. Okay, now Ellie wants to go. Okay, I'm opening the door, Ellie. You gotta wait outside. Hi. You ready? Go. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're back. Okay. So they're just trying to be like cautious, right? So like whatever's possessing her would probably be onto it. They're like, oh, we're gonna go do a ritual on you, right? Okay, so they're trying to be cautious. I got it. Wait, I lost my place. I can't wait anymore. I have to take action now. As Elizabeth suddenly stood up before everyone. Wait, but the more everything looked the more terrified Elizabeth felt. The cold and horrifying Selena in the mirror seemed to be in her head, and she couldn't wipe the image away. I can't wait anymore. I have to take action now. Elizabeth suddenly stood up before everyone's shocked gaze. She smiled and stuttered to Selena, I have a surprise for you. Follow me out for a bit. Really? Didn't you give me a birthday present already? Selena flipped the mirror the other way around and stood up in surprise. A surprise will not have any signs. Elizabeth felt that she had no talent in acting at all. Without saying another word, she walked towards the bedroom door first. Selena followed behind with a confused smile. Melissa looked at her 2 best friends leaving and unconsciously knitted her eyebrows. Elizabeth is acting so strange today. She started acting even stranger after she met Klein. She suddenly ran out early and said that she needs to use the bathroom, but why does she look so anxious? Selena's bedroom entrance. Elizabeth took a deep breath and said to the girl in front of her, Let's go to your room. Elizabeth, you seem very nervous and afraid. Why? Selena looked puzzled at her good friend as she noticed her body trembling constantly. Excitement. Yes, excitement. Elizabeth shot a glance at the mirror in Selena's hand as she turned her half body around and knocked on the door with a long knock followed by 2 short successive ones. Why are you knocking on the door? Selena was baffled every moment. Creak. Her bedroom door opened, dressed in black tuxedo and half-top hat. Klein appeared in front of the 2 girls. Pleasant surprise. This is a pleasant surprise. Selena's mouth turned agape as she felt perplexed. At that moment, Klein suddenly reached out his hand and grabbed her by the wrist. He pulled her into the room and Elizabeth stood rooted to the ground. Simultaneously, Klein's silver dagger struck forward and he spewed out his spirituality, which quickly mended the door-shaped passage. The invisible spirituality was sealed off in the room, insulating Selena's screaming within. Oh, nobody can hear. Right? Klein suddenly closed the door, and without even looking at Selena, he rushed to the desk. The wine-red hair girl stopped screaming as she looked up and surveyed the room. Her gaze rapidly turned cold as her skin was mottled with paleness. Her fingers rapidly grew sharp fingernails. At that moment, Klein had already returned to his cognition state. He trickled a drop of moonflower and essential oils onto each candle as he chanted loudly, Supreme Lady of Crimson, Great Empress of Disaster and Horror, I pray for you to bestow your loving grace. Show your loving grace to the lost lamb Selena would. While chanting, he picked up a fake goat skin and pushed it onto the candle representing the requester. Whoosh. He felt a cold wind bestow him as an immense energy assaulted his body. The goat skin was ignited like ignited on fire. The goat skin was ignited and Klein threw it into the silver bowl. Then he crouched downwards in accordance to the preparations to dodge the lethal strike. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The wind howled ferociously, and Klein felt the uncontrolled output of his spirituality surging like currents. He saw the goat skin burning in a tiny silver bowl, burning in silent darkness, and he heard heavy items landing on the ground behind him. Bam! Bang. The two sounds followed one after another with almost no breaks in between. Wisps of dark green grass plunged into the silver bowl and vanished into the illusionary darkness. Klein rolled to the side and got up. He drew his revolver. Oh, he drew the revolver? What? If he's drawing the revolver, should we play that fucking hype ass track that we played during the harbor fight? I low-key kind of want to listen to it again. Oh, wait. Let's look it up. I want to play that song because that song went fucking hard. Boy, if he's drawing his gun, we got to play that song. Right? If he's drawing the gun. Because this song went really fucking hard. Well, he managed to ignore it and doesn't matter. Melissa has a proper thought. The Virgin Lord. That's funny. Okay. Let's let the song repeat. Yeah, hold up. Let's loop. Okay. Yeah, wait, hold up. I'm telling you, if he's drawing the gun, we gotta play this track. Klein rolled to the side and got up. He drew his revolver from his armpit holster. However, he saw that the adorable red-haired girl, Selena, had fallen to the ground, and the silver-coated mirror had shattered in countless broken pieces on the carpet. Those shattered pieces didn't reflect Selena, but showed the Selena and Klein silhouette. Then, through the spirit vision he had left active, Klein saw the wicked dark green in Selena's aura had vanished completely. Everything returned to normal. Oh, it's over. But she seemed more frail. Phew. He had just relaxed when he felt a sharp throbbing pain in his glabella and head. The sharp pain spread all over his body and made him want to roll around on the floor. Klein held the fist tight and veins on the back of his hands popped and became black. They looked like moving worms. Simultaneously, he heard a silent scream and the whispers that rippled at his mind. It took him neatly 20 seconds to survive the ordeal. His forehead and vest were soaked in cold sweat. Oh shit. The ritualistic magic I used to sucked up all my spirituality and almost made my beyonder powers lose control. Klein made a rough guess of the situation that also made him notice that he had digested quite a bit of the remaining energy in the potion. Based on his calculations, if he had the strength at the time he consumed the potion, he believed that there was no way he could have survived the ordeal. He could have become a monster straight away. Acting is quite effective after all. Klein tapped his... So if he wasn't acting, he would have like turned into a monster. Acting is quite effective after all. Klein tapped his glabella and wiped away his sweat. He turned towards the altar, tapped his chest 4 times and said out loud, "Praise the lady." Hell yeah, praise her. Followed that, he exchanged the candles and quickly tied up the altar. Finally, he placed the items back in the desk and used his silver dagger to dispel the spirituality wall seal. Whoosh! The sound of the wind echoed before subsiding. Klein let out a long sigh of relief and felt a sense of lingering fear. If I hadn't walked through the process beforehand and successfully completed the ritual, then things would have become troublesome. Besides, I still don't know who my opponent or enemy is. Thankfully, the room was carpeted, so I didn't damage my clothes while rolling. He doesn't want to pay for repairs again. He shook his head and reached out to open the wooden door of Selena's bedroom. How was it? Elizabeth took 2 steps back and nervously asked. Klein looked at her terrified expression and took off his top hat before saying with a warm smile, "I've already corrected the mistake of her magic mirror divination. It's been resolved now. So we're good? Everything's back to normal?" Wait, I'm kind of confused. What kind of happened? So she was being possessed? Yeah, all his energy was drained by the ritual. If he didn't digest the potion bit, he would have lost control. Yeah, so if he wasn't... Okay, wait, hold... Yeah, okay, hold up. Let me add this a bit. Let's, 1522. Chapter... Dots. Oh, yeah, let's keep talking. Because I have a few questions. Okay, yeah, so I do have a few questions that you kind of answered it for me, Romero, though. Yeah, his energy was drained by the ritual. If he didn't digest the potion bit, he would have lost control. The possessed girl is attacking him, and he is holding the ritual while dodging. If you imagine it, then he would even be more hyped in the harbor fight. Yeah, right? That will be even more hype. Yeah, so Klein was coming out sweating from his 16-year-old girl better. That does not sound good, man. So you can interpret that in so many ways, username. The bro cares about his things and money more than anything else. Klein's crazy. Bro, just read it. Process to ask just happened in Madoon. Bro just proceeds to ask what just happened. Okay, so she was being possessed. He dispelled it with the holding ritual. He took out his gun. He didn't shoot. Damn, I thought he was going to shoot her like, and just take her out. Okay. Acting helps you digest the potion so that your body and the beyonder characteristics can stabilize, like starting from 0 trying to reach 100. And ever below 20, it's easier to just die because of new. Nothing sus? That was extremely sus. That was sus in so many ways. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I feel like my confusion has kind of been cleared up. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. Yeah, let's go straight into the next chapter. Yeah, for sure. I got you guys. I got you. 1634. You know what I'm gonna do? You think that Klein is just gonna shoot up? No, dude. You think Klein is just gonna? No, we cannot say that. Well, Klein, he's probably just gonna. No, okay, no. Maybe it sounds mean. Yeah, he was just gonna shoot up an innocent girl like that. Like, pop, pop. No. Too soon. Yeah, it's too dark and gruesome. No, that's not gonna happen. All right, hold up. Full disclaimer. I'm gonna upload the first chapter by itself. Yeah, we're gonna upload the first chapter by itself. 85 is gonna be its own chapter. That way my timestamps aren't so fucked. No, 85 and 86 are gonna be its own video. So my timestamps aren't all over the fucking place. I think that would be good. Imagine why it's written in your mind to make it easier to think of what's happening. Imagine what is written in your mind. Yeah, no, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to do that sometimes. That's why I was originally planning on reading the manhwa alongside, or the one that was official but it's unofficial now. It's okay, man. You'll find a lot of shooting actions. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to read the other one, just so you can kind of visualize it a little bit more. All right, but let's go straight to the next chapter. Hey, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, next chapter. Chapter 87 is called Exhortation? Yeah, right. Exhortation. Okay. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, wait. 1643. Chapter 87, Exhortation. Everything is reasonable development. This is going to be hard with later fights at high sequences. I'm excited to see how it goes crazier later on. Yeah, I'm excited to see how the future fights are going to go, man. Chapter 87 is called Exhortation. We're going to have to summarize them all. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Has it really been resolved? Elizabeth asked in disbelief. Klein smiled and nodded casually. Yes, it wasn't too hard. The last part was a lie, he added inwardly. Perhaps it was the fact that Klein had been calm and collected all this time, or perhaps he was her only ray of hope. Either way, Elizabeth didn't doubt him or anymore. She patted her chest and heaved a sigh of relief. Thank you, you truly are a trustworthy gentleman. I was scared and senseless just now. How is Selena? Is she fine now? She might remain unconscious for the next few minutes, but she's completely fine now. Oh, the 2 to 3 days of 2 to 3 days of weakness is to be expected. Klein suddenly had a stern expression on his face as he asked, Who taught her mysticism? Didn't he tell her about the basic taboos? What taboos? Dev going to get confused and oh, I'm definitely going to get confused. I already know it, man. I was already confused with the Harper fight, dude. Just imagine that later fights. Elizabeth straightened up a little more like a student who had just been scolded by her teacher. She thought for a moment before saying, Selena once mentioned that her teacher is Hannes Vincent. That name's familiar. We've seen that person, right? Oh, wait. Let's do this part. 80, 87. Perfect. Who was Hannes Vincent again? That name's been mentioned already like once or twice. On the surface, he didn't seem to teach anything questionable about magic mirror divinations, but he's secretly been teaching dark divination. If I knew about this earlier, then I would have reported to Captain and have raided him earlier. Klein felt some regret as he asked in a deep voice, was he also the one who taught Selena magic mirror divination? Ooh, this game's sus! You said I wouldn't read fights fast? I know! When I get excited, I kind of start reading fast, you know? I'm only human. When I get excited, I kind of start reading quick. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. Klein, oh wait, I lost my place. Hannes Vincent, on the surface, he didn't seem to be teach anything questionable about magic mirror divination, but he was secretly, oh, I just read that. Klein was left in a lingering sense of fear because this matter had nearly affected his sister, Melissa. Elizabeth nodded cautiously. Yes, but Selena had tried magic mirror divination a few times without any success. Oh, today she told me that she had a peek at her Oh, today she told me that she had a peek at her teacher's hidden incantations and that there would be no problem. She was basically an expert at courting death. Klein massaged his temples to alleviate his headaches. Do you still remember the incantations she recited? Well, although Hanas Vincent had not voluntarily imparted the dangerous knowledge to Selena, it's obvious that he had been experimenting with it to be extended with it to extend an invitation to the mysterious unknown entity. This would become a problem sooner or later. It had to be dealt with quickly before it gets worse and became a problem for someone else. I remember a part of it. Elizabeth recalled she recited it in Hermes. As you know, I was only exposed to Hermes just recently. All I remember is her using the terms revolve, spirit, creator, and grace. Creator, the true creator. The true creator? Creator, the true creator. Many underground mysticism enthusiasts believe that an ancient entity revered by many secret organizations. Yes, an entity that appeared 1,000 years ago during the early stages of the Fifth Epoch. The Fifth Epoch was over 1,000 years ago? Wait, what? I thought the Fifth Epoch was like 100 years ago, right? Of steam and machinery. Yes, an entity that appeared 1,000 years ago during the early stages of the Fifth Epoch. Klein nodded amidst his thoughts and said, remember to ask Selena about the entire incantation after she wakes up. Then find an opportunity to tell me. All right, Elizabeth replied without any reservations, but she merely asked, feeling a little confused, Mr. Meredith, why don't you ask her yourself? I don't want to let Melissa know I enjoy mysticism. Can you help me keep that a secret? Klein asked in return. Elizabeth bit her lips with her eye. Is Elizabeth falling for Klein? Elizabeth bit her lips, her eyes sparkling. No problem. Melissa prefers machines to mystery. She likes logic over instinct. Start of the Fifth Epoch. So the start of the Fifth Epoch was 1,000 years ago. But the transition to the steam and machinery era. Oh, wait. So is this the Sixth era? Steam and machinery. Oh, no, we know there was 2 eras in the Fourth Epoch. So, this is a new era in the Fifth Epoch. Got it. My goat, my lord, the true creator. I get it. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Milos, drink some holy... When you guys say Milos, I think of Xenoblade 2. If you know, you know. Oh, not Milos, it's Malos. No problem. Melissa prefers machines to mystery. She likes logic over instinct. Klein placed his hat in front of his chest and bowed gently. Thank you for your understanding. As for Selena, you do know that she's not someone who can keep the secret. A more accurate description is that she likes to share secrets with others. Elizabeth agreed. Klein put on his hat, threw for a moment before saying, remember to tell Selena after she wakes up that she suddenly fainted and she shattered her mirror. I think her memory probably stopped at that point when she began the magic mirror divination. Seeing Elizabeth nod, he put on a stern expression once again and said, remember, be it divinations to try any other mystical rituals, do not pray to any other entities other than the 7 orthodox divinities. What was that? What? What the fuck? Was that on YouTube? Oh shit! Epochs are just really wait! Oh my god! That's the YouTube subscription. Like somebody subbed. It went up. That's so cool. So it fucking works. Okay. So this is a YouTube alert box. Whenever somebody follows on YouTube, there's a little alert box. Thank you for twitching. Oh no, it's not. It's not a Twitch sub. No, it's not a Twitch subscription. I linked it to YouTube. No, it's okay. It's just when somebody subscribes on the YouTube channel. That was hella delayed. Yeah, was it delayed? Celtic? Oh shit. I didn't know how delayed it was. Yeah, so you subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. I don't expect Twitch to pop off anytime soon. Because I for some reason I just stopped streaming on Twitch and I don't know how to reconnect it. Wait, hold up. Yeah, don't worry. Twitch ain't gonna be popping off for a while. This is on YouTube's end. Yeah, don't worry. It's on YouTube's end. Yeah, yo, that's awesome. Yeah, it's cool. Thank you guys. That's so cool. Thank you. Wait, let's see. Maybe I will stream. Are we live on Twitch again? No, it's okay. Is it YouTube membership subscription? No. It's not that. It's just YouTube subscription. It's just like a regular follow on YouTube. Where we at? We are on chapter 87. Yeah, that's okay. Where we at? Yeah, we're chapter 87. So Klein just saved the day. I found someone reading the best novel. Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't. Apparently, people just don't react to this live. I didn't know that. I know people upload theories or like analysis and all that, but I didn't know people just don't react to this. I didn't know that. I just found that out the other day. Because I was a little scared. It's like, does nobody do this live? Because the streams just get strike down or the channels get deleted or what? It's written right there. That's cool. Thank you for following, dude. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for following, man. Klein put on his hat and thought for a moment before saying, remember to tell Selena after she wakes up. Oh, I just read that. Seeing Elizabeth nod, he put on her stern expression once again and said, remember, be a divinations to try other mysticism rituals. Do not Do not pray to any other entities other than the 7 Orthodox divinities. You should immediately burn those types of incantations and stay far away from any other from anyone distributing those materials. If I hadn't noticed this in time, Selena would have turned into a monster or even an evil spirit in 10 minutes, and everyone here would have been killed, myself included. Thinking about the ice-cold Selena in the mirror, Elizabeth had no doubts about what Klein had just said. She sighed with a lingering fear and said, I understand and I'll remember. I'll keep an eye on Selena. All right, go and take care of Selena. Klein raised his black cane and walked towards the stairway. As he walked, his eyes became darker. He took out a single penny with his right hand and flicked it into the terrace. So badass. That's so cool. Selena is all right now. Selena's all right now. Novels with a lot of chapters tend to intimidate a lot of reactors. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, not this man. Yeah, not me. Always pray to my true creator. Klein quickly repeated the description that caught the falling coin. He saw George the Third's face facing upwards. This was not a simplification of spirit dowsing. Instead, it was a simplification of dream divination. At that moment, Klein had forced himself into a state of sleep with the aid of cogitation in order to take a tour through the spirit world. The heads and tails of the coin were a symbolic manifestation. Heads represented affirmation, while tails indicated descent. Great, everything is fine now. Klein twirled the bronze coin with his fingers happily. This was a simplification only a seer could accomplish. Elizabeth was staring at Klein's back and saw the flying coin before he caught it. Only when Klein vanished down the staircase did she turn to enter the bedroom. She saw Selena asleep on the floor with shattered pieces of the mirror. I just had an inside burp. Sorry, guys. I don't think the mic picked that up. She saw Selena asleep on the floor with a shattered piece of the mirror beside her. She held her breath and tiptoed into the room as she looked at the fragments of the mirror. She made sure that the ice-cold Selena was no longer present. Instead, the fragments were reflected the Selena few. Put completely at ease, Melissa heaved a long sigh of relief. But despite her efforts, she couldn't move Selena to the bed. Instead, she nudged her awake. Elizabeth, what happened to me? Did I get drunk? Selena asked weakly, the glowing in her eyes having turned constantly dull while her eyes were filled with confusion. Elizabeth thought for a moment and replied in a serious tone, no, Selena, something happened to you. Your magic mirror divination invited a malicious entity. Is that so? Selena weakly made her way to the bed with Elizabeth's help. She rubbed her temples and said, all I remember is when I started the magic mirror divination. Elizabeth told a half-truth. You were a completely different person during the ritual. Then you in the mirror was completely different from the you in real life. I was very scared. Using the excuse of giving you a surprise, I brought you to the bedroom before I snatched your mirror and shattered it on the carpet. After that, you fainted. Blessed by the goddess, you're okay now. I don't remember anything, Selena muttered. Oh, so she doesn't remember Klein. Selena muttered, her face pale. The more Selena tried to remember, the emptier her mind became and the more afraid she felt. Subconsciously, she glanced at her desk and noticed that the placement of the items was clearly different. Just what happened exactly? Selena tried hard to remember, but she could only faintly remember a man in a black suit and hat. She was not strong or tall, but he had a straight back. Selena, Elizabeth said seriously, I met a mysticism expert when I went to the underground market to purchase the amulet. He said that we shouldn't pray to any entity other than the 7 Orthodox divinities. Otherwise, we will be sure to invite disaster. Promise me, don't try this anymore. I don't even know if what I did could save you just now. Selena was scared senseless. She nodded in a daze. No more. I'll never try this again. And just what did the incantations of your mysticism mean? If I had the chance to meet the mysticism expert again, I will ask him for you. Elizabeth asked, feigning nonchalant. Is it saying nonchalant? What new chat lore? We have new chat lore? What was that? I missed the new chat lore. Discord and Twitch chat? Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, it's in the chat. Oh yeah, the Discord should be in the YouTube description for this one too. Wait. Is it not in the YouTube description? It should be in the YouTube and it should be in the description for the live stream. Oh my god, yeah. No, we're good. Yeah, 25. Can anybody update me on the chat lore if there's any? If there's any chat lore, I want to know. Well, Celtic is a new. He joined the family. He just joined the family. I missed so much chat lore. It's expired. Can anybody update me on the chat lore if there's any? It's expired. What? It's expired? Wait, what? Oh, I have to update it so it doesn't expire. Okay, wait, I didn't know it was expired. Oh shit. Okay, wait, really? It's expired? Wait, let me quickly copy and paste. No way. Discord links expire? What the fuck? I didn't know that. So if I copy and paste. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I'll do a new link where it doesn't expire. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, thank you for sure. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, thank you guys. I actually, thank you for telling me that, dude. I didn't know that username. Thank you. I actually didn't even know the Discord chat can expire. Either update it. I'll make it infinite. I got you guys. I didn't know that. You see, I'm learning. Thank you. Selena was scared senseless. She nodded, "There's no more. I'll never try this again." And just what did the incantations of her mystic? Oh my god, I read that. I'm so out of it today, dude. Selena rubbed her temple, said, spirit that revolves this world, the grace of the true creator of the eyes that look at fate. Tap, tap, tap. Klein smoothed the crescents and patterned the dust off his clothes as he walked down the stairs. After that, he took out his hat and returned slowly to the long dining table. Where did you go? It's been nearly 10... All this happened in 10 minutes? Where did you go? It's been nearly 10 minutes. Selena's brother, Chris, asked as he folded his hand. Klein smiled and replied, "To the bathroom, then upstairs to acquaint myself with the ladies." "I appreciate your honesty," Chris praised and laughter. He had the red hair and short build that ran in their family. He wore gold frame glasses. Gold frame glasses? Damn, man, they must be living in good, dude. He wore gold frame glasses and had quite the personality. He was an exceptional lawyer. "You wouldn't say that if you knew that I had knocked your sister unconscious upstairs." What the? That sounds so wrong, dude. "You wouldn't say that if you knew that I had knocked your sister unconscious upstairs," Klein replied humbly. "We were merely engaging in academic discussion." That sounds so sus, dude. In the area of mysticism, he put down his hat and returned to his seat. He received his 2 cards as the new round started. Flipping up the corners of his cards, he saw that the king of spades and the ace of diamonds. "Looked like I became luckier. Is this payback for doing a good deed?" Klein took out a coin in preparation to place his bet. "Since Hanas didn't intentionally reveal the incantation to Selena, there's no need for me to urgently report it to the captain." Oh, he didn't knowingly do it. Yeah, she just took a peek. I remember that. He continued his cautious playstyle in the following rounds. Only between when he had a good hand, he didn't take any chances to bluff and didn't win much. When the game ended at 10:30, he had won 6 pence. "I won 2 solely and 8 pence. Benson fiddled with the notes and coins in his hand. "I didn't expect you to be an expert at poker," Klein praised, laughing. "No, I don't play often, but I know that this is the same as negotiations. You have to hide your cards and figure out the hidden cards that people have before using various means to scare or entice them." Benson hadn't finished his sentence when he saw Melissa at the coming down of the 2nd floor. "It's time to go home," said Klein as he glanced at his sister and her friends while rubbing his temples. The throbbing pain in his head remained. After that, Klein went to the bathroom once more and took the opportunity to walk past Elizabeth and obtain the complete incantation. Returning to his siblings, he smiled and said, "All right, I suddenly remembered something. I need to head back to the company for a while. Shall we go to Zotland stream first? I'll be quick." Oh, look at that. All right, perfect. That was a good chapter. Just the important parts. Don't say pathway's easy. Doesn't know. Oh, yeah. That was just can't name most of the pathways. Yeah, I don't know. So far, we've only seen like 5 or 6 pathways. We have Monster, Seer, Marauder, Apprentice, Spectator, Assassin, and Sailor. And I think that's it. So we have 7 pathways that we've been revealed. And then Warlock is part of something, but we don't know if Warlock is a separate pathway or if it's part of a pre-existing pathway or a new pathway. Sailor, the Badoon pathway. Yeah, we can't forget that one. Yeah, we can't forget the most important one. Yeah, we can't forget the most important pathway, Badoon. Yeah, so Sailor, Seer. Oh wait, Sailor, Savant, Seer, Apprentice, Marauder, Spectator, Monster, Corpse Collector, Sleepless. Oh my god. Assassin. Wait, we've had like 10. In short, why not give it a try? Life is short when I give it a try. Wait, we've had like 10. What the fuck? That's a lot of pathways. What the fuck? And then there's like all the other subsequent levels, right? Okay. Ooh, I'm remembering. Oh, knowledge. Knowledge. Give it a taste. Look at that, dude. That's knowledge, man. We're remembering this stuff. All right, dude. That's good, dude. Ooh, that's nice. Mystery prior. Thank you. We almost forgot mystery prior. Thank you. Sorry if the audio spiked right there. I got all excited reading mystery prior. Okay, let's go next chapter, dude. Okay, wait. Chapter 88 is called Report. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. 30 minutes and 22 seconds. I mean, it's sequence 9. Chapter 88 is called Report. Oh, but higher levels, I remember my higher levels. Yeah, I'll go through them right now. I got you. We'll do like a little pop quiz. All right, chapter 88. All right, chapter 88 is called Report. What is it? Benson asked cautiously. Melissa looked at her brother with a serious expression because she felt that Klein's behavior tonight was strange as well. In fact, it only looked slightly more normal than Elizabeth's behavior and later Selena's. Klein chuckled as he had long thought of an excuse and said, "There was a mistake in one of the document descriptions, and I already informed my colleagues that I would hand it over to them when I arrived early at the company tomorrow morning. So I can either amend it now since it's on the way, or wake up at least half an hour earlier tomorrow morning. No doubt I've chosen to do the former. Ah, no wonder. I had a nagging feeling that your mind wasn't in the game, so you were actually thinking about work." Aw. Benson smiled suddenly enlightened. "No, I apologize. I should say the card game helped you think. All right, we shall wait for you." Melissa looked away and smoothed out the ruffles of her engagements. I can't read that word. As it was past the operation time for both track and trackless public carriages, the three siblings bid their host farewell before hiring a carriage nearby. It cost 2 solely for 45 minutes. I've heard that every carriage drivers that rent out of their... Oh, wait, hold. I got to ask you guys. I need advice. I need help. So we'll talk about once we finish the chapter. I've heard that every carriage driver that rents out their own carriage adds ridiculous fees. Benson complained in a low voice he had used most money that he won earlier to pay the driver. Klein smiled and replied, "I think it's very acceptable. After all, it's almost 11 o'clock. I was just joking. I thought that Derek could actually share the carriage with other guests. 45 minutes can take us to many places." Benson looked out the window and other people who were hiring carriages on the one after another. "I know, ride sharing." Klein rubbed the top of his silver inland cane and said, "We don't have a problem with that, but the other customers might." Benson did you notice that they care a lot about their image and looking respectable? Yeah, they do. We don't care about that. We don't care how we look. Come on, man. It's what's on the inside that mounts, man. I read that so wrong. It's what's on the inside that mounts, man. First time I read this, I was on deployment stuck at sea. So I read it for like 2 months and felt so empty when I finished. Oh, you felt empty? Oh, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. That sounds hype. Oh, so you were on deployment? That's crazy, dude. Thank you for your service, dude. You were stuck on deployment, stuck at sea. But a game you can complete with others. Remember, it's a type of online quiz. Are we doing online quizzes for Lord of Mysteries? We can flashcards asking a question with 4 answers. We can do that. Hell yeah, let's do that. That should be fun. I was just joking. I thought that we could actually share the carriage with other guests. 45 minutes can take us to many places. Benson looked out the window at other people who were hiring carriages one after another. "I know, ride sharing." Klein rubbed the top of his silver inland cane and said, "We don't have a problem with that, but the other customers might." Benson, did you notice that they care a lot about their images and look at... Oh my god, I'm so out of it. Benson, did you notice that they care a lot about their image and at looking respectable? I think that they might be a common among middle class. Huh. Benson nodded seriously and said, "The Wood family was much more extravagant than I imagined. However, Wood weekling salary is only £4 per week." Huh. Looking respectable might be the biggest difference between the middle class people and curly-haired baboon. Oh my god, baboons. Holy fucking shit, dude. We've been saying badoons so much. I read I read baboons as badoons. Do you have something against curly-haired baboons? Klein almost burst out laughing. Now I'm really struggling saying that word. Do you have something against curly-haired baboons? Klein almost burst out laughing. Melissa didn't join in on their discussion. She took a seize and sized up Klein from time to time. Her gaze was sending chills down his spine. The 2-wheeled horse carriage was traveling quickly in the dark, quiet street. They arrived at Zotland Street in only 12 minutes. Wait for me here. 5 minutes and won't be more than 5 minutes. Klein empathized. He put on his top hat, grabbed his cane, and got off the carriage. As the carriage driver was charging based on the time instead of the distance, the driver didn't mind waiting. Going up the stairs, Klein arrived at Blackthorn Security Company and knocked on the door. With 10 seconds, the door was open wide. Leonard Mitchell appeared before him in a vest and shirt. "You're not on duty tonight," Leonard pointed out, looking surprised to see him. Klein was only on guard duty once a week for the China's Gate. They maintained a I just lost my place. "You're not on duty tonight," Leonard pointed out, looking surprised at Klein. Klein was only on guard duty once a week from the China's Gate. They maintained a regular work schedule for the rest of the time. As for the emergencies that happened at night, they would be dealt with by the sleepless who enjoy the night. However, only getting 2 to 3 hours of sleep a day can cause baldness and memory loss. Whenever he thought about this, Klein couldn't help but ridicule Captain Dunsmith in his mind. Why are we being so mean to Dunsmith? His hairline isn't even that bad, bro. "We corrupted him. He can't say baboon anymore." I can't say baboon anymore. They keep saying as badoon. "There's a mission," Leonard asked casually, moving aside. When Klein entered the reception hall, he saw Dunn coming out of his black windbreaker. His gray eyes were dark as usual. "Captain, I came across an incident involving the supernatural." "Give me the details," Dunn asked directly. Klein recounted the whole story from early and reported the steps that he took to deal with. "So I think there's a need to investigate Hanas Vincent. Back then he believed that since the evil entity was invited by the magic mirror divination, he hadn't caused a disaster, and there was no indication that he was in extreme danger. That meant that the entity probably still needed more time. It didn't want to be awakened and possess Selena ahead of time. Therefore, as long as its goals were not exposed, the entity chose to observe the situation under such circumstances. It wasn't hard for Elizabeth to trick Selena to head to the entrance of the bedroom." Okay, that makes sense. Classic Cuttlefish mentioning hairline. "His hairline ain't that bad," says the bald man. Yeah, it's not that bad, bro. Is not that bad. I thought you would Dunn Smith is a handsome, dashing man, dude. I thought you would. I feel bad. Everybody's making fun of Dunn Smith's hairline, but he has a beautiful head. He has a beautiful head of hair. "I thought you will make it my intention and mission to make me complete it alone. From the incantation that Elizabeth provided him, Hanas Vincent was certainly dangerous. That's because there was already an initiation mission for you. This old Tory," Leonard chuckled by the side. "What?" Klein was shocked. Dunn smirked and explained with his soothing voice. "At around 7 tonight, the police station referred us to a case." Oh, he has a case. No, we're just joking. We love Dunn Smith. We love Dunn Smith. So far, he's my favorite character, and then Leonard, because he has like main character complex. Klein have something against high hairline. Yeah, he's scared he's gonna end up like Dunn Smith or something, man. Dunn Smith is the GOAT. "From our initial assessments, there doesn't seem to be any danger or urgency, so it was decided that you would complete it on your own tomorrow. All right, don't ask the case. Rest well tonight and move your days off to Tuesday or Wednesday. Captain, doing that only affects my sleep. Plus, Monday afternoon is when the Tarot gathering takes place. Do I need to send a postponement notification to Justice and the Hangman?" Klein shook his head and smiled bitterly. He then bade farewell and left. Exiting the stairway, he suddenly sensed something. He lifted his head and looked towards the carriage that they had hired. He only saw Melissa looking at him silently through the window. When they made eye contact, Melissa suddenly looked away and sat properly. The corner of Klein's mouth twitched as he got into the carriage. Pretending nothing had happened. Under the crimson moon and pure night, the carriage moved quickly. So she saw him talking to Dunn Smith, right? Daddy Dunn and Mommy Dally. Hell yeah, fucking Daddy Dunn. He's the best, dude. We love him. Daddy Dunn. Under the crimson moon and the pure night sky, the carriage moved quickly down on the street after another. So Melissa saw Klein talking to Dunn, right? Klein treating Gray Fog as a Discord server. He is treated as a Discord server. Like, should we postpone the next meeting? Under the crimson moon and the pure night sky, the carriage moved quickly down on one street after another. When they returned home, Klein yielded the bathroom to Benson for his shower while he went to Melissa's bedroom and knocked twice. Melissa, who was planning to use the bathroom, opened the door and looked at her brother subconsciously. "Melissa, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask?" "I know you do," Klein asked straightforwardly. "Don't just observe me in silence." Melissa's lips trembled and caressed her eyebrows as she spoke. "Klein, what did you do to Elizabeth? She seems a bit off." And later on, Selena started acting very strange too. Klein had prepared his reply. "Do you know that Do you know that Elizabeth and Selena are mysticism enthusiasts? Yes, but I don't like it. I don't think there's anything that can be explained in this world. Melissa answered seriously after being momentarily taken aback. Anything that seems unexplained is due to the fact that the knowledge we have grasped is insufficient. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think so too. Klein echoed her sentiments guiltedly. I once thought so too until I subconsciously courted death. He coughed lightly and continued. Mysticism involves Hermes, the language used specifically for ancient worship ceremonies and prayers. Elizabeth knew that I am good at it. It is within a historian's domain after all. So she asked me about the pronunciation of the corresponding words and their actual meanings. Melissa nodded lightly, signifying her acceptance at her brother's explanations and went according to her understanding of both parties. As for Elizabeth and Selena became weird later on, I have no idea about the actual reasons. Klein removed himself from the picture first and said, but I can make a guess. You managed to guess it? Melissa blurted out in shock. Klein lifted his hand and patted his lips. I could guess from the contents of what Elizabeth asked. The few Hermie words were related to divination as well as the worshipping of evil entities. Yes, when Selena did the magic mirror divination, did she recite in Hermes? He proactively brought that up in order to remind his sister to keep her guard up against the similar situations. It would be even better if she could cut off contact with Selena and Elizabeth. Yes, Melissa replied after a delay. I think I understand why Elizabeth and Selena were acting strange. Then Klein asked deliberately, as Selena's magic mirror divination involved a wicked illegal belief, perhaps Elizabeth found an opportunity to criticize and correct Selena's mistakes after she clarified with me the actual meaning of Hermes that Selena had used. No, Olga and Audrey are the mods, just very rare Melissa L. She had a rare Melissa L. I think so. Melissa didn't doubt this conclusion because she had made the same deduction herself. Klein let out a relief upon seeing that he had successfully directed the flow of the conversation. In the future, it's best if you advise Selena to put her beliefs in the orthodox. Then he tapped 4 spots on his chest, just like a priest. Yes, I will. Oh, wait. Did he do a prayer? Yes, I will. Melissa replied, sounding determined. And don't tell Elizabeth and Selena about our deduction or about the things that I've said. I actually promised Elizabeth not to tell you. Klein emphasized. Okay, Melissa nodded lightly. On Monday morning at 8. Oh, it's almost a meeting. On Monday morning at 8 in the Blackthorn Security Company, Klein took off his hat and greeted Roseanne and Brett. Brett? Is Brett the other civilian staff unit? After exchanging a few words, he entered Captain Dunsmith's office. He pushed the door open and looked around. He suddenly had a shock because Dunn's face was pretty pale and his gray eyes looked clouded without their usual darkness. What happened, Hanaz Vincent? Klein asked in concern and shock. Dunn rubbed his forehead and took a sip of coffee and replied with a bitter smile. Hanaz, oh, I fucking knew it. He's dead? Is it because of the book? The cult? Who killed him ahead of time? Klein sat before Dunn with his cane in hand. Dunn didn't answer immediately, but sighed and said, Leonard and I went to look for Hanaz Vincent last night. As his usual behavior didn't show any unusual signs, and there was nothing odd about the house, so I decided to enter his dream to look for clues. In his dream, his eyes showed fear as Dunn repeated himself twice. Then, when he said in his dream, I saw a huge cross. One that blotted out the sky. On a huge cross, there was a naked man nailed to it with black nails. His arms and legs were pinned. What? Did they fucking crucify him? His arms and legs were pinned with his arms extended outwards. He was hung upside down. His head hung low like a chandelier. There was strips of blood stained on his body. Upon seeing such a scene, I lost consciousness. I left Hanaz Vincent dream, and when I woke up, Leonard told me that Hanaz had died in his sleep. What? Huge cross hung upside down. The man covered in blood. Wait, huge cross hung upside down. The man covered in bloodstains. It's similar to some of the stories of the true creator that some of the hidden organizations believe in, but there are considerable differences too. Klein made a deduction in suspension. The few hidden organizations that believe in the true creator had only appeared in the last 2 or 3 centuries, such as the Aurora Order and the Order of Blood Cross Order. Oh, we've heard of those before. However, similar such as depictions had never disappeared over the past 1,000+ years. Dunn rubbed his forehead again. We'll follow up on this. As for you. Go ahead and complete your initiation mission first. Wait. Oh my god. Let me open the door. I think Ellie wants to come inside. Ugh, that's fucking gross, man. That's why I always tell Romero to crucify spoilers upside down. You guys are fucking funny, username. Ellie. Come here. Come here. Come inside. I can hear you. Come inside. Come here. I can hear you. Come inside. Oh. No? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna close the door, Ellie. I'm closing the door. What? Wait, one sec. Ellie. Ellie. Oh, it's so funny. She's having like her little zoomies. But stick to the art with only descriptions. Romero and Ama are the Roman Empire. Yeah, you know, speaking of the Roman Empire, the reason I didn't stream yesterday was because I want to go see Gladiator 2. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I had like a little, I had like a self date today. You know, I took a little date by myself yesterday, and I saw it. My goat. What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. Wait, let me show my screen. That's crazy. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna risk showing the chapter. Wait, hold up. Before, let me just not risk and show the chapter so we don't have to end stream. I mean, not private, so we don't have to private stream. Okay. That's crazy. What the fuck? Okay, it looks kind of bad on your guys' end, but it's so I don't show the chapter. That's fucking wild, dude. What the fuck? Was that Vincent Hamas? Hamas? Yeah, that's nasty. That thing is the size of. If you can't date other dates, so wait, what? It's the size of a mountain? I don't believe you. Really? This is the size of a mountain? What? What the fuck? That's crazy. The GOAT, true creator, second only to the fool himself. Dunn saw that in his dream of Vincent, then he left. Then in the morning, Vincent was dead. Wait, what? Wait, we gotta talk about that. What the fuck? That's so crazy. But stick to the art with only descriptions. This background music is so creepy, dude, especially with the empty room right now. Oh, was that playing when the room was empty? So this is what Dunn Smith saw in Vincent Hana's dream. So this would be the true creator that like all these crazy religious orthodoxies or like secret organizations started coming up on that. Oh, and then they also like partake in dark divinity rituals. Dunn saw that in his dream, and Vincent. Oh, okay, so he saw that. What? That's so fucking creepy, dude. That's wild. Ugh. Oh, wait, let me close this. Oh, that's so fucking wild. It's a little chibi version. We love him. Still don't like it? That's so fucking weird, dude. That's such a chibi ass looking one. Ugh. I don't like the chibi one. That chibi one is kind of creepy. Yeah. That one's creepy. I fucking stopped recording. I just stopped recording again. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way I'm uploading 3 separate 3-second videos. Ain't no fucking way I'm uploading 3 separate videos. Okay, you guys... Oh, wait, okay, hold up. Before we keep talking about it, would you guys like one long Lord of Mysteries videos for today's live stream, where the timestamps are super scuffed and all over the place? Or would you guys rather take 3 short videos where one video is 2 chapters, one video is 3 chapters, and then whatever's this next read one? I fucked up. Oh my god. I was trying to pause the video and I keep fucking ending the stream and ending the recording. Crucify haired Badoon. Did you know that in Gladiator 2 the main actress was Palestinian and they removed almost all her scenes? Really? I didn't know that. Why did he remove it? Is it because of like the whole conflict that's going on right now? Really? Wait, hold up. Just full disclaimer. We don't talk about politics because I know it's a very touchy thing to talk about. But really, did they just remove her because she was Palestinian and because like there's a whole thing going on right now between them and well, if you upload them together, it's fine anyway. Okay. All right. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that, dude. Like, I'll be fair. I've never actually seen the first Gladiator movie. I literally just watched it yesterday, and I was trying to watch the first movie. I as you can see, I didn't finish watching the first movie, and I went into Gladiator 2. Look, just when I watch movies, I don't watch trailers. If I'm really interested in a movie, I won't watch trailers to just kind of, you know, be spoiler free. But this one, I didn't know anything about the movie, and I really liked it. I thought it was really good. So, who was the main actress? Was the main actress the wife of the main character? Because that's the only person I'm thinking about. Is that who it was, Red Devil? I like the longer version since it's easier for me to continuously watch, but either way, it's okay. Okay, if you upload them together, it's fine. Okay, just timestamps are going to be super scuffed. So my timestamps are going to be good for the first 12 minutes, and then the rest of the videos are going to be, I'm just put working on timestamps. I apologize. It's going to be one long timestamp. Okay. All right, let's go straight to the next chapter. Let's see. Okay, we're on chapter 89. Chapter 89. Oh, wait. It's a blessing in disguise. Oh, it's not a blessing in disguise. I'm not updating my fucking titles over here, so it's kind of bad. I like the long version. Okay, here we go. We're on chapter 89. I don't think you understand. The image we showed you was of the tree. You know, it's just... Who uses timestamp? You guys don't use timestamps? Anyways, he is an... So you guys were saying that. If you can't date others, I'm not watching. Nothing is the size. So it's the size of the mountain. He saw it in his dream. That's the true creator people were talking about. You have seen him in the trailer. I don't remember that in the trailer. That's the true creator. A godlike mommy Evernight. He's in the second trailer. If you stood near it, you wouldn't even reach the height of his hair strand. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck? Your ghost. Badoon. Good. Scuffed Badoon moment. Evening is at least 1,000 years old. You use timestamps sometimes? Okay, for sure. Just to skim through the important bits? Okay, for sure. I got you guys. Okay. All right, let's keep going. That's so weird. So that's the true creator. He saw the end of the second trailer. I actually don't remember. I don't think I've watched the second trailer. I watched the first trailer. I don't think I watched the second trailer. No, I don't think I watched the second trailer, dude. What the fuck? I saw the first one, and it ends with him putting on like the clown paint. That's all I remember. Oh, I did watch both. Oh, I fucking lied, because I remember I watched like I thought. Okay, never mind. I saw both videos at once. Okay. I kind of want to rewatch them now because I feel like now that we've been reading this, I'm gonna notice more. So I think I might rewatch the trailers now. Is it safe for me to rewatch the trailers now, or should I still watch more? He's so humongous, bro. It's so freaky. I assume he's gonna be as tall as that one mountain. You forgot, dude. Go watch it again. Oh, I know. I did forget. Oh, and also don't forget, I didn't read any of the subtitles because I was curious enough to not go into it. Wait until volume. Okay, so wait until the end of the volume. Yeah, rewatch party. Oh hell yeah. Oh wait, just full disclaimer. If we do have a watch party for the anime, he won't get the spoilers. If we do watch the anime together, I can't show the... If I show the chapter on stream, it might get striked. No? Maybe? Unless we watch the anime. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stream it unlisted. Hold up. We'll stream it unlisted, so only people that have links will be able to watch it. And then when it ends, we private it, and then we upload the anime reaction with a filter. We could do it on Discord and have a safe version. You're a fucking genius, username. Holy shit, you are a genius. Okay. Evernight is a lot older. Okay. On Discord? Watch party on Discord and don't show it on stream. You're a genius. Okay. 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 Yeah, that could work. Okay, that could work. Okay, we're onto something. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was thinking, like, how the fuck are we going to do it? Okay. You know what? I won't stream, but we'll do it on Discord. And then I'll just upload it as a video. Okay. All right. That way we avoid any potential copyright strikes. Do it when the volume ends later so you can go, okay, you got your deal. I am not confident that his deductions is that. Dude, my deductions are amazing. People call me the best cook in the industry, okay? I just want to, people will be like, yo, this guy is fucking cooking. Somebody called me Gordon Ramsay the other day when I was cooking, okay? My deductions are spot on. Never have I ever been off track. He gets random inspirations. That's just, maybe. All right, let's keep going, dude. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, now we have Baldur's Gate music playing. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a super scuffed long video where the chapter timestamps are just not in sync, dude. Okay, so this is gonna be the third recording. Holy schmackaroo. So let's title this third video, and then we're gonna put everything together. That's so funny. One sec. Oh my god, I'm doing this. We're doing this right here. We're doing this in the video. Oh my god, I messed up. I messed this one up big time, dude. Damn, this is chapter. What chapter are we on? We're on chapter 89. Right? Chapter 89. Yeah, we're on chapter 89, right? You are overcooking. You will spoil yourself. Could be Gordon in the cooking competition. When is the adaptation? All we know is it's next year, right? Not seen the shorts yet, honestly. I remember reading something about next summer. Should be in June. Oh, it's gonna be summer. Are we going to read to chapter 100 today for not streaming yesterday? Oh, wait, hold up. I said it was gonna be either yesterday or today. No, that's right. Today's gonna be. I can be live for another 30 minutes or an hour. I'll double check right now. I'm gonna step outside. Just gonna check a few things. The theory blowed my brains off. How did he come with that? Yeah, 2025. Okay, all right, let's keep going. But I know I might stream later in the night, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, chapter 89 is called A Simple Mission. Oh, are we gonna go save like a cat from a tree or something? Klein nodded and said, all right, but I still don't know what my mission is. Oh, I forgot to ask. Okay. I'm a little overwhelmed. I booked my trip to Japan, right, for March. But I am a little overwhelmed with the railway system. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get around from city to city. Like, I know I can't buy a Suica card because that's only a Suica card because it's only within like Tokyo City, or I don't know if I buy the overpriced rail pass that almost doubled in price since last year. Because I know there's a rail pass, but I know it's doubled, and now I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do. There's so many different rail pass systems. Panfrey, let him cook. Okay, let's drink some water. Do I have my water bottle? Okay, well, let me drink some water behind me. Let's keep reading. My throat got a little parched. We don't know? Okay, yeah, we don't know. That shit is so overwhelming, dude. Use Google Maps. Didn't have railway stuff. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, I mean, I was thinking, like, I either buy, like, pass per pass. Like, just buy the pass when I get somewhere. Or I just, or I buy, what's it called? It's like a 2-week pass for everything. For, like, every trainway system. I'll look at it. Sorry, because I'm just getting a little overwhelmed because I got the tickets, but I don't have the hotels or I don't have any of that. It will be fun to make him see his old theories when he finishes. I'll be honest, I don't know when I talked Because I only have one short uploaded. Like, oh, is Klein Roswell or is Roswell Klein? I don't know anything else that I've said. Or I remember the other stuff I said in the past, but I don't know. I don't remember what videos they happened in. Agree? Agreed. All right, let's keep going. Let's just start the music all over. Let's start from the top. Yeah, let's start all over. Okay, we're going to read from here again. Klein nodded and said, all right, but I still don't know what my mission is. Nothing dangerous. I haven't seen any signs of danger at the very least. Dunn empathized. This is the case. This is a case which was referred to as by the Golden Indus Police Department. The famous philanthropist Sir Deweyville has been experiencing unusual harassment over the past month. Be it his bodyguards, the security guards he has employed, or the policemen, none of them have been able to find the culprit. Inspector Toll, who is in charge of this case, suspect that it involves beyond their powers and thus handed the case over to us. I saw Sir Deweyville in the library the other day and noticed that he was feeling down and lethargic. So it was a result of being harassed. Klein knitted his brows and said, what kind of harassment is it? There hasn't been any physical harm inflicted, yes, thus the harassment wouldn't be considered dangerous. Sir Deweyville hears moans and cries every night, no matter where he is, being taken or not. This has affected his sleep quality negatively. Then to flip the notes in his hand, he had seen a visitress. Oh my god, I read that so wrong. Oh, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen, and has asked his butlers and servants to confirm that it was not an illusion. Having confirmed that it isn't a hallucination, thus it is suspected that someone is harassing him. Closing the file, Dunn looked at Klein. Change into your probationary inspector we have uniforms. Discord for Japan Railways. Oh, thank you, username. Yeah, I'll look at it right now. Thank you. Change into your probationary inspector uniforms in the break room. That meet Inspector Toll, who is in charge of this case at the shooting club. He'll provide you with more details. Probationary inspector uniform. Klein asked instinctively. Dunn rubbed his forehead and smiled. Half of our salary comes from the police department, and the title of probationary inspector doesn't merely belong in the records. When you meet Leonard and I for the first time, we were also wearing uniforms. This is a perk held by fully official members. Yes, the perks, as Emperor Roselle would call it. Unfortunately, I can't wear it as a casual outfit, otherwise I'd be able to have another spare outfit when my clothes are being washed. Klein picked up his cane and bade farewell before leaving the captain's office. Yeah, because the Nighthawks can disguise us. Oh yeah, they can disguise themselves as police officers, right? This mission is so sad. Ooh, let's keep going, man. Half of our salary comes. Oh, I just read that. Unfortunately, I can't wear it as a casual outfit, otherwise I'd be able to have it. I just read that part. He headed towards the break room and saw a black and white checkered uniform, complete with leather boots, placed on the table. The uniform peak cap was embroidered with the logo of the police department. The two crosses swords and a crown. Located on the shoulder was a black and white epaulette with I read that so wrong. With a shimmering silver state. The music isn't too loud for you guys, right? I'm gonna turn it down just a bit in case it is loud. He had some understanding of the police rank structure in the Leon Kingdom. He knew that those at the top were the minister and the chief security of the police force. Under them were the respective commissioners, deputy commissioners, assistant commissioners of the various police departments. Those in the middle were the superintendents and inspectors, while those at the very bottom were the sergeants and the constables. After closing the door, Klein took off his suit and hat before changing into a uniform. He hung his suit up and left the room. He made his way into the clerk's office and looked at himself using the full-body mirror that Roseanne brought to him. The young man in the mirror had black hair with gentle brown eyes. The uniform on his body accentuated him with a heroic spirit. Not bad. Klein praised himself narcissistically. He left his cane in the office and left the Blackthorn Security Company. Inside his pockets were a full set of equipment, ranging from weapons to his police badge. At the hall of the shooting club, Klein met Inspector Tolley immediately, since he was only one in the police uniform. Of course, there's me too, Klein thought. There were two silver stars of the epaulettes of Inspector Tolley's uniforms. His clothes were propelled up by his stomach. That he had a thick blonde mustache. His frame was tall but not imposing. Perhaps it was imposing in the past. Klein Moretti. Inspector Tolley noticed Klein and welcomed him with a smile. Sorry for the cough in case that spiked. Second volume entered the chat. Wait, I saw a fan art of him in that outfit. Oh, link that fan art. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hello, Inspector Tolley. I believe that you have the right person. Klein replied amicably. Then, following his memories, he raised his right arm, kept his fingers straight and tight before saluting. Totally chuckled. I can tell that you'll be a young man who's easy to get along with. That's good. Shall we head to Sir Deweyville's place now? Even though he was a higher rank than Klein, the tone in his career was obviously friendly. No problem. Klein thought for a moment before he said, "You can fill me in on the details of the case of the carriage." Sher totally stroked his thick blonde beard and guided Klein out of the shooting club. They boarded a carriage which was stopped on the other side of the road. There were 2 crossed swords in the crown, police emblem on the carriage, and it came with a personal carriage driver. Sir Deweyville is a believer of the goddess, so we refer to the case to you. Tolly said quickly as he sat down, "I know the fine knight is a common figure of the covers of the newspapers and magazines." Klein flashed a friendly smile. Tolly picked up the docket beside him and removed the seal before taking out the materials inside. As he flipped through him, he explained, "Regardless, even if you are aware of it, I need to provide you with a detailed briefings. Sir Deweyville is one of the richest tycoons of Tigan City. He built his career beginning with a lead and porcelain factory. It has now expanded to steel, coat, shipping, and banking and bonds. He is also a great philanthropist that has been praised by the king." Sorry, just made myself laugh. I was thinking of something. I read tycoons like if it was a slur word, and then I was thinking of the part where Chris Pat said Goomba, and people were like, "Why is he singing like it's a slur word?" And then I just I was so off track in my head. I should be visualizing this shit, and I was just thinking of the Super Mario memes of him going, "You gotta wait for the voice." I'm so stupid. I'm so off track. I'll shut the fuck up now. Oh man, he is also a great philanthropist that has been praised by the king, having set up the Deweyville Charity Foundation, the Deweyville Trust, and the Deweyville Library. What? He was also knighted 5 years ago. If he were willing to run for the mayor, I don't think anyone in Tigan City could contest with him. But Backlund is his goal. He wants to become a member of a parliament. We once suspected that the harassment might be related to this, but we have no clues to this date. Klein nodded slightly and said, "We can't rule out the possibility, but there's nothing to confirm that suspicion as of now." Tully didn't dwell on this point. He continued, "From the 6th of last month, Sir Deweyville has heard painful skin-numbing moans every night when he's asleep. Akin to a patient's fight for his life, he has checked the surrounding rooms multiple times, but he hasn't found anything unusual. His butler and servants had also confirmed that they heard such sounds, but it is simply softer for them. In the beginning, Sir Deweyville believed that this matter would pass quickly and didn't pay too much attention to it, but the moans became more and more frequent to the point of occasionally happening during the day. There was an evening of additional heart-wrenching cries. This had made Sir... What? The entire 10 chapters arc was amazing, so it's gonna be good. The Badoon Pathway Sequence 9 Staller, Sequence 8 Sidetracker, Sequence 7 Audrey Cosplayer. Nah, that's gonna be like Sequence 1, my guy. The Audrey Cosplayer Matthew, this is gonna be all the way up there, dude. This is gonna be Sequence 1, man. Audrey Cosplayer. This had made Sir Deweyville lose sleep time and time again. He had no choice but to leave Tingen to his Bila and the villages. But it was too able. The moans and cries persisted. Similarly, the phenomenon persisted even in Buckland, just as though it wasn't as serious. He employed security guards to check his surroundings, but they didn't find any clues. Our preliminary investigations also came up with nothing. Sir Deweyville, who has been tortured for more than a month, is on the brink of collapse. He visited the psychiatrists time and time again, but was unable to have his problems resolved. He told us that if the problem was not solved within a month, he would leave Tengen and head to Buckland. He believes that there would be people who can help him there. After listening to Toll's explanation, Klein quickly analyzed and came up with a few possibilities. He offended a beyonder and is suffering from a curse. Now, if he was suffering from a curse, the butlers and servants in his house wouldn't hear the same thing. So it's not like he's being cursed. It's his family? There's a beyonder with the unknown motives. Sequence 5 Dogfather, Sequence 5 Slur, Blathler, Sequence 4 Baldy, Sequence 3 Timestamp Annihilator. I like that one, Timestamp Annihilator. Sequence 2, I lost my place. He believes that there will be people who can help him there. After listening to oh my god, Sequence 2, I lost my place. Shit, I lost my place. He offered a beyonder. Nope, I lost my place. Shit. Fuck, I lost my place. No, if he was suffering from a curse, the butlers and servants in his house wouldn't hear the same thing. There's a beyonder with unknown motives hidden among his servants and bodyguards. Oh, it's from the inside. But the problem stems from the point that there has been no request made to Sir Deweyville over the past month. Perhaps Sir Deweyville accidentally came into contact with some vengeful evil spirits. That possibility cannot be ruled out. The carriage entered the Golden Indus Borough while Klein was still deep in thought. It stopped at the door of Sir Deweyville's house, a steel fence surrounding a lush garden. There were two statues by the side of the hollowed metal gates, a magnificent fountain that showered a marble sculpture with water, an expansive two-story building, as well as a path wide enough to fit 3 carriages. Didn't know Izigiki was this powerful. We're super strong, man. I think we're about to pass Klein, dude, in terms of power level, dude. Even the knight's house is only 2 stories high, as the newspaper reported that Buckland experimenting with the building 10 stories apartments. Klein got off the carriage and saw a segment with 3 chevron stripes walking over briskly. He looked at Klein and saluted. "Good morning, sir." "Good morning." Klein nodded with a smile. Told Smile, "This is a Sergeant Gate. You can tell him if you need anything. This is a probationary Inspector Moretti, a history and psychological expert for the police department." Totally introduced Klein to Gate. "I don't deserve such a title." Klein felt a little embarrassed. After the greetings, Gate pointed to the 2-story building behind the fountain and said, "Sir Deweyville is waiting for us." "All right." Klein caressed the revolver at his waist. Then was his best bet against an enemy. Since he was in a police uniform, he could put his revolver in his holster in his hip, making it easier to draw it. Since he was in a police uniform, he could put his revolver in his holster at his hip, making it easier to draw it. As they spoke, the trio made their way down the path around the fountain and arrived outside the door. "We need to make a honorific name for Izigiki." Wait, what do you mean an honorific name? He's the embodiment of the entire pathway. But by then, the door was already opened by a servant who was waiting politely at the door. As Klein pretended to adjust his hat, he tapped twice on his glabella to activate his spirit vision before entering the house. The square-faced Sir Deweyville was massaging his forehead in the hall. He was clearly in his low spirits. His blonde hair was blue, eyes was either dry or dull, as though he had aged considerably by at least 5 years. "Good morning, Sir Deweyville," Klein told, and Gate bowed at his same time. Sir Deweyville stood up and forced out a smile. "Good morning, officers. I hope that you can resolve what has been causing my distress." At that moment, Klein squinted and slightly knitted his brows. Other than his low spirits, Klein couldn't find any other problem with Sir Deweyville. "That's odd." He thought for a moment before he said, "Sir, in which room did you first hear the moans?" "My bedroom." Sir Deweyville shook his head. "Can we take a look?" inquired Klein. "Haven't you checked it many times?" The middle-aged butler interrupted from the side. It was clear that he didn't notice that Klein was a partner of a kind-hearted soul that had not pocketed the money that he picked up. Is he talking about old Neil? Klein smiled. "The best streamer?" "I like that. The scholar who badoons, the loser of his place. The one who lost his place to the badoons, the ruler above the timestamps and can't think of anything." Those were my colleagues, not me. "Sir, this is an expert sent by the police agency." Tolly said, "Take the opportunity to introduce us." Deweyville looked at the young expert and said, "All right, Kulin, take him to my room." "Sir, I hope that you will come with us," Klein said seriously. Deweyville hesitated for a few seconds before saying, "If that can solve the problem." He grasped his cane, and as he spoke, he made his way feebly towards the staircase with the butler Cullen and several guards beside him, ready to support him if needed. Klein surveyed the surroundings and followed behind them silently. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. They arrived at the 2nd story and entered the master bedroom. Klein didn't have the time to survey the surroundings. When the hair on his body stood on their ends, there was feedback from his spiritual perception. What? What happened? Well, just go straight in the next chapter. Yeah, straight in the next chapter. Hold up. Let's just go straight into it. Yeah, hold up. I don't even want to talk about it. Just fucking go in. What the fuck did he find? 1439. Blessed by Ellie and Sussy. There you go. Nah, I'd lose my place. Nah, he would be late. Oh, here, let me open the door. I think Ellie wants to come inside. Ellie. The ravings in the dark putting me to slumber. Whew. Ellie, you have me running. Why are you making me run? He who perpetuates my addiction. I pray for morality. Okay, granting mortality. Hi, Ellie. Hi, beautiful. Oh, I gotta clean your eyes. Ooh. Ugh. Hi. Hey. Hey. Oh, stop, stop. Hi, are you okay? Hi, are you okay? I love you too. I love you too. Hi. Yeah, you guys are telling me to get a chapter 94, man. Hold up. What's going on? Oh, you guys really want me to get to that chapter, huh? Okay. I'm gonna take off my headphones for like a split second. Ellie is the 8th Orthodox out. You know it, bro. We know it. We know and we love it. I'm gonna take off my headphones for a bit. Hat to be at least 10. Ellie, love you right now. Cute. Yeah, she's so cute. Hi. I haven't cleaned her eyes though. I haven't cleaned her eyes since yesterday. So it looks like it built it up. It built up a little bit more than normally. Hi, Ellie. Hey, you wanna say hi? Hi. Am I recording? Ain't no way. Did I not pause my recording? Oh, I did pause the recording. Ellie, love you right now. You're so beautiful, Ellie. Would you like to stay here for a bit? Okay, I'm gonna actually take off my headphones for this chapter. But I think we're good, right? Okay, well, let me add the chapter title. Finding by sight. Wait, it's Ellie? Yeah, it's Ellie. I-E. Yeah, like, I'm sure your little name tag. Come here. E. Ugh. I'm not looking at a cute puppy attacking her owner with love. I'm looking at a cute puppy attacking her owner with love. Yeah, dude, it's all love. It's all love and games with her. What is Susie? What if Susie is Ellie? Why does she look like she about to cry? Yeah, she does look. I don't know. Her eyes look a little bit more watery. I'll be honest. I think she might be sad that I haven't been playing with her. Hi. Hi. Why she looks like she... Oh, you heard her? She's growling. Ellie. Hi. Here, let me hug you. Let me hug you while we read this chapter. Arr! Oh, but you know, she's very loving, but she's also very moody when she's in my room and I'm streaming. Like, if I'm not giving her attention, she gets like that. Alma, my cat attacks me with malicious intent. Sequence 8 installer, 80% digested. We're almost there. Hi, Ellie. Can you read this? She is sad you ended stream 2 times. She is sad. Chapter 90, Findings by Sight. Sir Deweyville's bedroom was larger than the living room and dining room of Klein's house combined. It was partitioned in place for a bed, living space, a changing room, a bathroom, and a sturdy desk and bookshelves. The furnishings were exquisite and the details were extravagant. But to Klein, the light seemed dimmer and the temperature was several degrees colder than the outside. At the same time, he seemed to hear the sound of the sobbing and moanings as though one of them was putting up a last-ditch struggle. Klein was in a trance and everything suddenly returned to normal. The sunlight shone brightly through the window and poured over the entire bedroom. The temperature was reasonable, neither too high nor too low. The surrounding policemen, bodyguards, and butlers were quiet. No one spoke. He looked sideways at the classic yet luxurious bed. He felt there was a pair of blurry eyes lingering in the shadows, like the moths that fiercely stayed around the gas lamps. Taking a few steps closer, Klein lost the earlier images from his spirit vision. Not a standing wrath or an evil spirit. What is it exactly? Klein frowned and recalled the mysticism knowledge that he had been learning all this time. From what he has seen, the mission would have been easy if it was passed to a corpse collector, gravedigger, or a spirit medium. It was obviously not within his domain of experience, holding back his urge to use divination as... You want to go out, Ellie? No? You want to go out? Are you not an animal lover, Lobert? We are all animal lovers. We love Ellie. You want to go out? Hi. Here. Do you want to lay down on the bed or do you want to go out? Come on, pick. What do you want to do? Do you want to lay down or do you want to go out? Wait, let me give her 30 seconds. Let's see what she does. Are you going to want to go out or do you want to lay down? Okay, she's walking on her blanket. Is she going to lay down or what are you going to do? What do you want to do? Oh, wait, she's walking to my pillow. Oh, she's on the other half. You guys can't see it on stream. Oh. Why are you... She's biting my favorite socks. No, these are my favorite socks. These are really good socks. I can't. No, these are like super warm socks. Bite my beanie. Here. Oh, she's not letting go. Hey, can you let... These are really good socks. Oh my god. Ellie. Trade. Here. Take my beanie. These are good socks. Hey. What are you doing? Why are you being so moody with me? What happened? Hey. What happened? She doesn't let go of my sock, dude. Ellie is from the sock. She fucking is. Do you know what she does sometimes? You guys probably don't see it on stream. Sometimes when my door is open, she'll just take my sock and run out. Can you let go, please? I literally just got these socks. I kind of like to hold on to them. Here, buy my beanie. Trade. I'll trade you. Are you okay? Ellie, stop. Come on. Come on. What if I just hold you like this? Oh my god, she's not letting go. Can you let go? Oh my god. Okay, trade. Fuck, Ellie, we'll trade. Hold up. I'm gonna give you my socks that I'm wearing right now. These are definitely smelly. I'll trade you. Here, hold up. Trade. Take this one. Take this one. Take the socks that I'm wearing right now. There you go. Yeah, take those socks. Take the ones I'm wearing. You can have those. Here. Take them. Go crazy. Go crazy. Oh shit, dude. She likes the better quality. It's fucking... She was getting mad at you. Probably didn't hear it. She was growling. She was going, and then she was closing her mouth harder. Trade offer, go crazy. Look, it worked. The trade offer worked. Yeah, don't. Ooh, fuck, man. My room smells already. Woo! She fucking loved the trade. Yeah, she definitely loved it. This, he looks sideways at the classic yet luxurious bed. I think I got lost. I'm sorry. This is a really scuffed live stream / read through. I apologize. The socks has your scent. Yeah, I know that's why they bite them, right? I guess she was biting my newer ones because I guess those smelled more. But it's cool. She got the new ones. Here, Ellie. Go get it. Look, she just goes for it. This, he looked to the sideways of the classic yet luxurious bed. He felt there was a pair of blurry eyes lingering in the shadows, like the moths that fiercely stayed around gas lamps. Taking a few steps closer, Klein lost the earlier images from his spirit vision. Not a standard wrath or an evil spirit. What is it exactly? Klein frowned and recalled the mysticism knowledge that he had been learning from all this. From what he had seen, the mission would have been easy if it was passed to a corpse collector, gravedigger, or spirit medium. It was obviously not within his domain or expertise. Holding back his urge to use divination as an investigative approach, Klein looked around and slowly looked away from the other traces to confirm the new guesses on his mind. Inspector Sir Deweyville hesitated and asked, "Did you discover anything? If it were that easy, I believe my colleagues would have waited until now." Klein replied, glancing at the philanthropist subconsciously. Just as he planned to retract his gaze, he suddenly saw that there was a faint white-blue figure reflecting behind Sir Deweyville in the mirror behind him. What the fuck is following him? You had a really nice parrot? I've always wanted a parrot. But a cat ate him? Wait, what are we talking about? Thank God I'm not in math. Wait, I don't know what's going on in chat. What are we talking about? I got a little lost. My bad. If it were that easy, I believe my colleagues wouldn't have waited until just now. Klein replied, glancing at the philanthropist unconsciously. Just as he planned to retract his gaze, he suddenly saw that there was a faint white human figure reflected behind Sir Deweyville in the mirror behind him. No, there were many figures overlapping each other, resulting in a white distorted figure. The figure flashed by, and Klein seemed to hear faint sobbing. Phew, he let out a breath to ease his nerves, having almost drawn the gun out of fright. Heightened spiritual perception within spirit vision will only dare scare me senseless. Ellie, are you okay? Klein tried relaxing his tense nerves by joking around before redirecting his focus back onto Sir Deweyville. This time he saw... Fucking Ellie, you're licking my toes. Stop. Oh, this... Oh, my God. This time he saw something different. Not... Fucking Ellie. You gotta stop, girl. Ugh, that's so gross, dude. Had bro trained to insult people on command. My parrot was a homie. Aw. He was trained to insult people on command. I actually had a friend back in the day that had a parrot. That was like a... Yeah, the ones that repeat words. And it would say, fuck you. It was so funny, dude. It was so cool. That shit scared me. I was like, what? Birds can talk? My parrot doesn't fly and people don't worry. This time he saw something different. Now that he was in a bedroom, Sir Duo had a faint and twisted figure shimmering around him. It even dimmed the light in the area. Every flash was accompanied by an illusionary cry and moans that could hardly be detected by an ordinary person. Hardly audible from an ordinary person under the ordinary circumstances is because it's daytime. Klein nodded as he thought he had an initial judgment for this case. Ellie, this tickles. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. It was resentment that was haunting Sir Deweyville. Am I on camera? I'm not on camera. It was a resentment that was haunting Sir Deweyville. It was a remnant spirituality that resulted from unresolved emotions before a human's death. If such feelings of resentment stayed in this world over a period of time, they would become terrifying and wrathful spirit after becoming stronger. However, Sir Deweyville was a famous philanthropist. Even Benson, who was a picky person, was in awe of him. Why would he be bogged down by the resentment of the dead? Is he actually two-faced? Could it be the means of beyonder who nefarious intentions? Klein guessed the possibilities of suspiciously. After some thought, he looked towards Deweyville and asked, Honorable Sir, I have a few questions. Please ask. Deweyville sat down wearily. Klein organized his thoughts and asked, when you leave here to go to a new place such as the village of Buckland, do you temporarily get at least half a night's worth of peace before the situation resumes and gradually worsens? Even when you sleep during the daytime, are you able to hear moaning and sobbing sounds? Deweyville's half-closed eyes suddenly widened as his deep blue eyes were suddenly beaming with hope. Yes, did you find the root of the problem? Only then did he realize that due to his extended period of insomnia and his poor mental state, he had completely forgotten to inform the police about such an important clue. Seeing that Klein's questions had uncovered something useful, Inspector totally relaxed. He knew that the Nighthawks had found a clue. Sergeant Gate was surprised and curious too. He couldn't help but look closely at the psychological expert Klein. It coined with the traits in gradual entanglement and the feature of accumulation. Having received the feedback, Klein had basically confirmed the cause. Then he had two ways of hoping Sir Deweyville to shake off the burden. One was to set up an altar directly around the man and remove the resentment of the dead entirely using... Who's resenting him? One was to set up an altar directly around the man and remove the resentment of the dead entirely using ritualistic magic. The second option was to use other mysticism measures. To find the roots of the problem and solve it from there. Taking into consideration the rule of preventing commoners from learning of Beyonder's powers to the best of his abilities, Klein planned on first attempting the second method. Only if it failed would he pray to the goddess. Oh. Ow. Let me lock the chair. Taking into consideration the rule prevent... Oh, wait. Sir, yours is a psychological illness, a mental problem. He spoke nonsense with absolute seriousness while looking at Deweyville. Sir Deweyville knitted his brows and asked in reply, are you telling me that I'm a mental patient that I need to enter an asylum? No, nothing that serious. Actually, most people have psychological problems to one degree or another. Klein casually comforted him. Please allow me to introduce myself again. I'm a psychological expert from the Ottawa County Police. Psychological expert Deweyville and his butler looked at Inspector Toll, who they were familiar with. Toll nodded seriously and confirmed that it was true. All right, what do you need me for my treatment? Besides, I don't understand why my butler, my guards, and my servants will hear the sobbings and moanings as well. Deweyville held his walking stick with both hands, looking confused. Klein replied professionally, I will explain it to you after it's resolved. Please tell your butler, your servants, and bodyguards to leave. Inspector Toll, Sergeant Gates, please leave as well. I need a quiet environment to begin the initial treatment. He owns factories and a lot of people used to die in there. Oh, okay. A treatment with magic, Inspector Toll added. So there has to be a few people that resentment here and there. Okay. I have a better solution, pray to mother. A treatment with magic inspector totally added in his art and nodded at Sir Deweyville. Deweyville felt silent for more than 10 seconds before saying, Colin, take them into the living room on the second floor. Yes, sir. Butler Cullen didn't retort since the request was made by the police officer, a probationary inspector and a psychological expert. After watching them leave the room one after another and closing the door behind them, Klein looked at Deweyville, who had dark blonde hair and blue eyes, and said, Sir, please lie down on the bed, relax, and try and sleep. All right, Deweyville hung his coat hat on the clothes rack before walking down slowly to the side of the bed and then laid down. Klein drew all the curtains, turned the room dark. He took... What? What did he do? He took off his pendant and quickly used spirit pendulum to determine any dangers. Then he sat on the rocking chair near the end of the bed, traced a spherical light in his mind, and entered cogitation. He allowed the world of spirituality to extend before his eyes. Then he leaned against the back of the chair and fell into a deep sleep, allowing for his astral projection to make contact with the external world. He was using the technique of dream divination to let himself be in the spiritual environment like he was dreaming, so as to communicate with each and every resentment that plagues Sir Deweyville. Only communication will be able to give him an answer and solve the problem. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. A sad sob reverberated in Klein's ear, and he saw that the white translucent figure were floating around him. In painful groan echoed as Klein, who barely regained his mental process, extended his right hand and touched one of them. Suddenly the figure swarmed at him like moths darting towards a fire. The image before Klein's eyes suddenly turned blurry, and his brain seemed to be cleaved into two. Half of his mind was calmly observed, while the other half saw a mirror. In the mirror, there was a young girl dressed in worker garbs. She looked strong and fit as she walked in a dust-covered factory with her head throbbing in pain. Her eyesight occasionally turned blurry, and her body became skinnier by the day. He seemed to hear someone calling her Charlotte, and the voices said that she had a hysterical illness. She looked towards the mirror and saw that she had a faint blue line on her gum. The mirror's view switched, and Klein saw another girl called Mari. She too walked into the lead factory, young and lively. Suddenly, half of her face started twitching, following by her arm and legs on the same side. You have epilepsy? Oh. She heard someone say while her whole body was convulsing. As she twitched and fell, she intentionally increased before she finally lost consciousness. There was another girl, and she was depressed. She was walking around the street in days to the point of having a speech impediment. She had a very bad headache, and she had a blue line on her gum. She would also convulse from time to time. She met a doctor, and the doctor said, Lafayette, this is the result of lead poisoning. Oh shit, they're getting lead poisoning from the factory. The doctor looked at her with pity and saw her convulse again. She twitched continuously, and the doctor saw that her eyes had lost all their light. Many images appeared before Klein, and he remained immersed with them and calmly observed. Suddenly he understood the plight of the girls. The female workers had been in extended contact with white lead. They had all died of lead poisoning as a result of long-term exposure to the dust and powder. Sir Deweyville had a lead factory under his name and also 2 porcelain factories. All of them hired comparatively cheaper female workers. Klein saw all of that in silence and felt that there was something still that had not been clarified. Such deaf resentment was insignificant. They could not affect reality or have any effect on Deweyville, even when accumulated, unless there was a more powerful and stubborn resentment that had united them all. Just then he saw another girl. This girl, who was not more than 18 years old, but she was glazing the porcelain in the factory. Haley, how are you doing lately? Do you still have a headache? If it gets too serious, remember to inform me. Sir Deweyville has enforced a rule that people who... Sir Deweyville has enforced a rule that people who with severe headaches cannot continue being in contact with lead and must leave the factory, and the older lady asked with concern. Haley touched her forehead and replied with a smile, "Just a little. I'm okay. Tell me tomorrow if it gets any worse," the older lady exhorted. Haley agreed. When she returned home, she massaged her forehead from time to time. She saw that her parents and brothers had returned, but their faces looked hopeless. Your father and brothers lost their jobs, her mother said as she wiped her tears. Her father and brother hung their heads low and muttered, "We will try to get some work at the harbor, but we don't even have bread money for the day after tomorrow. Maybe we will need to move to Lower Street." Haley's mother looked at her with reddened eyes. When are you getting your pay? It's 10 solely, right? Haley massaged her forehead again. Yes, Saturday. She didn't say anything else and remained as quiet as usual. She returned to the factory the next day and told her superior that her headache recovered and she felt fine. She smiled and walked 5 kilometers back and fro to work daily. She massaged her head more and more frequently. "You haven't found another job?" Haley couldn't help but ask her father and brother while looking at the soup, which was boiling with black bread. Her father said in frustration, "The economy is in a recession. Many places are retrenching. Even the harbor jobs are sporadic. I could only get 3 soldi and 7 pence a week." Haley sighed and fell into her usual silence. However, she hit her left hand that was twitching suddenly. On the second day, she walked to work again. The sun was shining brightly and the street grew busier and busier with pedestrians. Suddenly, she started convulsing all over. She fell to the side of the road, foam spewing out of her mouth. She looked up in the sky and saw her gaze turn into a blur. She saw people walking past and others getting close. She saw a carriage pass by with Deweyville family emblazoned with a white dove and its spread wings as if ready to take off. She tried hard to open her mouth, but she couldn't make a sound. So she didn't say anything, quiet as ever, but the difference this time was that she was dead. Ah, man, what the fuck, dude? I would fucking resent him. I would resent him after this shit too, dude. Ah, fuck, that's sad, dude. Let me catch my voice. Oh, man, dude. At least I can fly. Bro, I can airdrop my homemade... What? Ayo, nice. Oh, thank you for deleting those. It was Sputters? Because my mom loves a damn cat. I think I remember you talking about this part in Discord, Romero. I'm more of a dog person personally. Great. It's a great chat. No, this is sad. What the fuck, dude? No, it's not a group chat. It's a sad chapter. Wait, so he owns 2 lead factories and a porcelain factory. And he hires female workers because I guess it's cheaper to hire them in this recession. The reality of factory workers at the same time is it's sad, dude. It's like all the coal miners that get lead poisoning. Not, well, I mean, it's the same thing, right? Not in the top 10 of sad moments. Damn poverty is sad. What the fuck? So she literally dies as this rich ass man just passes by with his family, and she just dies right there on the street. Fuck, man, that's sad, dude. Oh, is Ellie? Look, Ellie's taking a nap. I didn't even realize that. Look, she's just taking a nap right there. I love you. You okay? She's just falling asleep. Deweyville is my man. You'll see. What? The depressed man potion AO. You better not make a Discord chat for my lore. This is sad, dude. What the fuck? All right, let's just go straight into the next chapter. Nah, man. Chapter 91. Let's see. 32. 19. Copy. Paste. Wait, what was that, dude? My girlfriends are too strict for that. Actually, he's a good guy. That said, he forbids anyone with symptoms. Well, oh yeah, if they have symptoms, they have to go home. He forbids anyone with symptoms of lead poisoning to keep working, but she forced herself to work for her. Oh yeah, so she forced herself to work to get paid, right, on Saturday. That's sad, dude. I can't make channels, only can make Discord channel. Oh shit, I'll do that right now. Here, I got you, Romero. Well, here, we'll make it right now. I got you guys. Nah, man, dude. Nah, without getting like too personal, anything that touches on the subject of like sickness, illness, and death, man, that shit gets to me. It's so fucking sad, dude. Like, dude, This shit gets me all teary-eyed just thinking about it, man. All right, man. Let's go. Chapter 91. It's called Solutions. Yeah, Solutions. The scenery started to resort. Oh, wait, one sec. Let me do something. Let me let Ellie outside. She might be hungry. That's why she's laying down. Hey, Ellie. You wanna come outside? Hey. You lazy butt. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna open the door. Wait here, one sec, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. Let me grab some water. Bro, are we really doing this? We got Izzy Geeky on our side now. Okay, one sec. Let me just go get water. Nah, he doesn't even know what's going on. Lo, bro, you ain't the only one with chat lore. Guys, I started a thread on Discord. Even the song sounds depressing for the occasion. Yeah, all the music, gets a little touchy sometimes. Guys, I started a thread on Discord. All right. Okay, let's just restart it. Can we make a Discord server for chat lore? Oh, yeah, I got you guys. Is it okay if I do them right now at the end? Or here, I can open it up right now. Make sure to read the chat because you're going to miss some heavy chat lore. What here? I have account. Where you can make? No, we don't want to ban or kick. Timeout. No. Oh, mod permissions. Can I not send create public threads? No, I'll look at it. Not right now. Not right now. Okay, yeah, not right now. I'll look at it after. I got you. Yeah, because I find this kind of streaming mode is enabled. Usernames have been truncated. I don't even know what the hell that means. Okay, we'll keep reading. Okay. Oh, booking. Okay, thank you for linking that. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry the Discord expired. I didn't know that. I'll make infinite. Yeah, let's keep reading. I got you guys right now after. All right, let's just start all over. Chapter 91, Solutions. Oh, wait, I haven't updated the title. Perfect. Okay, now it's updated right there. The scenery started to distort, turning illusionary and began to fade away. After Klein left his dreamlike state, his vision adapted to the darkness in the room. He knew that with one proud and 10 solely, which was 30 solely a week, Benson did have any easy time supporting the family according to the standards of an average family. He had thought that the majority of workers earn 20 solely a week. He had once heard Melissa remark at the lower streets of the Iron Cross Street had 5, 7, or even 10 families squeezing into the same room. He also learned from Benson that as a result of the situation in the southern continent, the kingdom's economy was in a recession for the past few months. He knew that a maid with board and lodging provided can earn between 3 solely and 6 pence to 6 solely a week. Klein extended his hand and pinched his glabella. He was silent for a long time until Sir Deweyville asked, "Officer, aren't you going to say anything?" The psychiatrist I went to would always speak to me and ask questions in situation. However, I must say that I feel at peace. I almost fell asleep. I haven't heard any moans or cries yet. How did you do it? Klein leaned back in the rocking chair instead of providing an answer. He asked with a gentle tone, "Sir, do you know about lead poisoning? Do you know about the dangers of lead?" Deweyville fell silent. Oh, so he's saying everybody has lead poisoning? No, sequence 9 staller, sequence 8 chat lore ignore. What did I ignore? No, we can say oblivious. Ignore sounds like a mean word. What did I miss? Wait, what did I miss? I'm looking at all my ats. I can make channels only. Actually, he's a good guy. Can we make a Discord server for chat? Make sure to read the chat lore. You're gonna miss some heavy chat lore. No, my potion. No. Completed just bro. Why was my message repeating? It did repeat. Are your messages repeating? I don't know what happened. I wonder what happened. Are you guys good? All good? All right, let's keep reading. Yeah, wait. Client lead poisoning. Deweyville fell silent for a few seconds. I did not know about it in the past, but I do now. Are you telling me that the psychological illness stems from my guilt towards the female lead and porcelain factory workers? Without waiting for Klein to answer, he continued just like he always had. In his position of power during a negotiation, yeah, I did feel guilty about this in the past, but I did compensate them. At my lead and porcelain factories, the workers do not earn less than other workers in the same industry. In Buckland, lead and porcelain workers are paid no more than 8 solely a week, but I pay them 10 solely, sometimes even more. Many people criticize me for breaking ranks since it makes it hard for me to recruit workers. If not for the Grain Act that made... This is like the third time we've been talking about this. The Grain Act. If not for the Grain Act that made many farmers bankrupt, sending them to the cities, they would have had to raise their wages just like I did. So the Grain Act made food cheaper, but in return, it made many farmers go bankrupt, sending them to the cities. They would have to raise their wages just like I did. Furthermore, I have also informed my supervisors of the factories to make sure that those with repeated headaches and blurry vision are to leave the areas where they are exposed to lead. If their illness is really severe, then they can even ask for help at my charity foundation. I don't think I have done enough. Klein spoke without a ripple of emotion in his voice. Sir, at times you cannot imagine how important a salary is to a poor person. Simply losing work for a week or two can result in an irreversible loss for their family, a loss that would cause tremendous grief. He paused before saying, I am curious, why wouldn't a kind person like you install equipments that can protect against dust and lead poisoning in the factories? Deweyville looked at the ceiling and laughed ruefully. That would make my costs too high for me to bear. I will no longer be able to compete with other lead and porcelain companies. I no longer pay too much attention to my profits in these areas of my business. Shit. In fact, I am even willing to fork out some money. But what's the point in keeping the business if I to keep doing that? What? So what? He doesn't know. Does he not want to like protect them? But what's the point of keeping the business if I have to keep doing that? That can only help a number of workers and not become a standard in the industry or affect change on other factories. That would merely result in me forking out money to support the workers. I heard that other factories even secretly hire slaves to minimize costs. What the fuck? This guy sounds so sus, man. What? That would merely result in me forking out more money to support the workers? Klein crossed his hands and said after a moment of silence, Sir, the root of your psychological illness comes from the buildup of guilt. Despite you believing that the guilt has faded and disappeared over time, it wouldn't have any visible effects under normal circumstances, but there was something that triggered you to set off all the problems at once. Something that triggered me? I'm not aware of such things, Deweyville said, puzzled, but with conviction. Klein allowed the chair to rock gently as he explained with a gentle tone. You did fall asleep for a few minutes just now, and you told me something. Hypothesis, Deweyville made a guess as he usually did. Klein did not give a direct reply and instead said, You once saw a girl dying on her way to work while you were on your carriage. She had died because of lead poisoning. She was one of your workers who glazed porcelain while she was still alive. Deweyville rubbed his temple, speechless before saying something doubtful. I think that happened once, but I can't remember it clearly. His prolonged insomnia had left him in a poor mental state. He could only faintly recall seeing such a scene. He thought for a moment, but gave up taxing his brain. Instead, he asked, "What was the worker's name?" "Well, what I meant was, what should I do to cure my psychological illness?" Klein replied immediately, two things. First, the worker that died by the side of the road was called Haley Walker. That was what you told me. She was the most direct trigger, so you have to find her parents to give them more compensation. Second, spread information about the dangers of lead in the newspapers and magazines. Allow your charity foundation to help more workers who suffer from the damage. If you succeed in becoming a member of parliament, push for enacting laws in the domain. That's nice. Yeah, of course we should do that. Duville sat up slowly and laughed in a self-deprecating manner. I will do all of the rest, but to enact a law, I think it's impossible. Since there's still competition for nations beyond our country, setting up such a law would just slip the entire industry in the county into a crisis. Factories will become bankrupt one by one, and many workers would lose their jobs. Organizations that help the poor cannot help. Organizations that help the poor cannot save that many people. He slowly got off the bed and adjusted his collar. He then looked at the client and said, "Haley Walker, right? I'll immediately get Cullen to retrieve information about her from the porcelain company and find her parents. Officers, please wait for me and continually evaluate my mental state." All right. Klein stood up slowly and smoothed his black and white checkered police uniform. At 11 in the morning in the living room of Deweyville, Klein sat on the sofa in silence as he looked at the man and woman being guided in the house by Butler Cullen. The two guests had blemished skin, wrinkles already woven in their faces. The man had a slight hunch, while the woman had a mole under her eyelid. They looked nearly identical to what Klein had seen through Haley, just older and more haggard. They were so skinny that they were almost all bone. Their clothes were old and ragged. Klein even learned that they couldn't continue living on the lower streets of Iron Cross Streets any further. Klein sensed an icy wind start to spiral through his spiritual perception. He pinched his glabella and shot a glance towards Sir Deweyville. It was unknown when a faint white, translucent, contorted figure had appeared behind him. Good morning, honorable sir. Haley's parents were unusually polite. Deweyville rubbed his forehead and asked, Are the both of you Haley Walker's parents? Doesn't she also have a brother and a 2-year-old sister? Oh. What? Wait, what happened? Deweyville shows that even the kindest capitalists are still exploitative? Yeah, this is fucked up, dude. Like the slave master in Vinland Saga? Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not caught up with Vinland, man. I know we're on the last arc. Same bro, just tried to throw a comment or two. The depressed man potion becomes legend. If you understand what's going on, it will make you look smart. Wait, what did I read? What did I miss before? But doing autocorrect, even if you don't understand anything, it will make you look smarter. Okay. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is fucking sad, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm getting all sad reading this shit, dude. What the fuck? This is sad. She just left behind her 2-year-old sister. What the fuck? And her mom, her dad, her older brother. What the fuck, dude? And then like what? They can't even afford to live like on the lower end. That's sad, dude. Klein sensed an icy wind. I just read that. Good morning. Rubbed his forehead. Are you both the parents? Locked in? I know, locked in. The fact that a lot of this happened in history. Yeah, this is fucking sad, man. It's not even like just in the story. This shit happened in real life, man. Like, this is what it was back then. That's fucking sad, dude. Haley's mother answered in fear. Her brother broke his leg at the harbor sometimes back. We got him to take care of her sister at home. Deweyville remained silent for a few seconds before he signed. By Deacon's condolences for what happened to Haley. Upon hearing that, the eyes of Haley's parents immediately turned red. They opened their mouths and said over each other, thank you for your goodwill. The police told us too that Haley died from lead poisoning. That's the term, right? Oh, my poor child. She was only 17. She was always so quiet, so determined. You had sent someone to visit her before and sponsored her burial. She is buried at the Raphael Cemetery. Deweyville glanced at Klein and changed his sitting posture. He leaned forward and said with a serious tone, That was actually an oversight of ours. I have to apologize. I have considered that I need to compensate you. To compensate Haley, her weekly salary was 10 solely, was it not? 1 year would be 520 solely, or 26 pounds. Let's assume that she could have worked for another 10 years. Cullen, give Haley's parents 300 pounds? What the? I'm about to cry. This is fucking sad. Give them 300 pounds. 300 pounds? Haley's parents were dumbfounded. They never had more than 1 pound of savings, even at their richest. This is sad. What the fuck, man? It wasn't only them who were dazed. Even the expressions of the bodyguards and maidservants in the room were also all that of shock and envy. Even Sergeant Gate couldn't help but draw in a deep breath. His weekly salary was only 2 pounds, and among his subordinates, only one chevroned considerable earned 1 pound a week. Amidst the silence, Buckland Cullen walked out of the study and held a bulging sack. He opened the sack and revealed stacks of cash, some 1 pound, some 5 pounds, but mostly made up of 1 or 5 pounds. Mostly made up of 1 or 5 solely. You see, like I've been saying from the start, Sir Dewey, he is a good guy. Yeah. Bro, what's with this glitch? Was it glitchy on your guys' end? I'm sorry. My bad. That's what I said, right? Bulging? Oh. Did I read that wrong? Amidst the silence, Butler Cullen walked out of the study and held a bulging sack. He opened the sack and revealed the sacks of cash. Oh, it's fixed? Okay, so we're good? It was clear that Deweyville had made his subordinates receive change from the bank earlier. It was an expression of Sir Deweyville's goodwill. Cullen handed the sack over to Haley's parents after receiving confirmation from his master. Haley's parents took the sack and rubbed their eyes, looking at it in disbelief. No, this is too generous. We can't accept it, they said as they held the sack tightly. Deweyville said in a deep voice, "This is what Haley deserves. You truly are a noble, charitable knight." Haley's parents bowed repeatedly in agitation. They had smiles on their face, smiles that they couldn't repress. They praised the knight repeatedly, repeating the same few adjectives they knew. They kept insisting that Haley would be grateful towards him in heaven. Cullen sent them home. Oh, take them to the bank first. Deweyville heaved a sigh of relief and instructed his butler. Haley's parents hugged the sack tightly and walked towards the door quickly without stopping. Klein saw the faint, translucent figure behind Sir Deweyville attempt to extend its arms towards them, hoping to leave with them. But the parents' smiles were abnormally radiant. They didn't turn back. That figure turned fainter and soon vanished completely. Oh, what the fuck, man? Instantly returned to normal. From the beginning to the end, all it did was sit there silently, not expressing his opinion. "Officer, I feel much better. Now can you tell me why my butler, servants, and bodyguards could also hear the cries and moans? They shouldn't be solely a psychological illness of mine, right?" Deweyville looked at him curiously. Inspector Tully, who knew the underlying truth, instantly became nervous. Klein replied without much expression, "In psychology, we call this phenomenon mass hysteria." That's a good cover-up. Yeah, that was a good cover-up. Let's go next chapter, dude. My Discord friend called Demoners. Wait, I didn't mean to send that. Wait, what'd you send, Milos? Wait, I didn't mean to send that. It is, you know what? It is the best of both worlds. Klein is the lord of bullshitting. He is the lord of bullshitting. Hey, you know, hold up. I did do a reaction video a few months ago on that very same subject, on what is a futanari. It was a very enlightening video. No need to be like, "Oh shit, Milos, I got you, bro. You're getting way too comfortable in here." Yeah, don't get too comfortable, guys. Hold up. Yeah, you get comfortable, but just not that comfortable. Oh man, gaslighting them into believing all that happened in their heads. That's kind of fucking crazy. Yeah, motherfucker gaslighted them, dude. He literally gaslighted them into believing it was all mass hysteria. Like what he believed, they all believed. Oh, that makes sense. They'd be like, "I hear voices," and then they'll be like, "Oh my god, I also hear voices." That's what happened, right? Okay. Taking all my Discord messages and posting them. Series, I like that. And Sam's voice, I like that. I like that. Who's Sam's voice? Hi, YouTube. What's up? Yeah, say what's up to YouTube, guys. Yeah, there you go. Let's go straight to the next chapter. What the fuck, man? This shit got sad, like, hella quick. Psychological expert. Guys, is it cool if we do... I know you guys wanted me to get to 94, but is it cool we do one more? How YouTube forgot about that? It forgot about Futanari. Only the lore. Hey, is it cool we do one more chapter, guys? You're 9 chapters from hitting the 100th. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. We're going quick, man. Definitely do that. Okay, let's copy. 45 minutes and 55 seconds. Wait, I might have time for one more chapter because I have to do some things IRL. You'll come back later anyway. Yeah, I am gonna come back later. I don't know how late. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty late stream. Just forewarning. It might be a pretty late stream, and if it's a pretty late stream, I don't know if you guys want me to wait and do a read through again after, but we'll see. Wait, do I hear Ellie? Ellie. Ellie. Nah, that's right. She left. She just passed by my door. She was spectating me, man. She was probably listening to me and then just left. All right, let's do one more chapter. My lore is freaky. I am like one of the most important people in the chat verse. More streams is a blessing anyway. Yeah, forgot F Uta. Demoness are better. I'm gonna copy and paste this word. Demoness. Should I look that up or no? Is that like a safe to work word? Hold up. Okay, we're going incognito. Oh, female demons. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep the blur on. Okay, there's some pictures. Okay. Demoness mentioned. My friend named Demoness is a Futanari expert. Demon, but female. Okay, got it. All right, let's do one more chapter. No, what? I've played Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Yeah, some of like the hottest characters were Demoness in Baldur's Gate 3. There's the thing is like the thing is that I would like to. You can't be freakier than me. Okay, well the chat is getting a little freaky. It's LOTM. Delete it. Is it LO2M sequence, bro? They tasted good. Wait, not again. He is fake. A true Demoness don't sword fight. They don't sword fight. All right, let's keep going, dude. That's funny. Let's do one more chapter, dude. Let's do one more chapter. Let's end strong. Let's end strong, brothers and sisters. Let's go. All right, let's end strong. Let's do one more chapter. Chapter 92, the psychological expert. Mass hysteria. Sir Deweyville, who had met many psychiatrics, recently ruminated over the term Klein had said. Despite their curiosity, his butler, bodyguards, and servants didn't make a single sound since they had not been given permission by him. As for Sergeant Gate, he looked towards Klein doubtfully as he had never heard of that concept. Klein controlled his habit by tapping the armrest with his fingertips and calmly explained, humans can be fooled easily by their sensory organs. Mass hysteria is a kind of psychological illness that is a result of tense nerves and other factors amongst a group of individuals as they influence each other. The gargan he spewed out confused Sir Deweyville, Sergeant Gate, and the rest, causing them to subconsciously opt to believe him. Let me give a single example of this. This was one of the cases that I previously dealt with. One man held a dinner banquet and invited 35 guests. Midway, he suddenly felt disgusted and puked. After that, he even had severe diarrhea. After a couple times, he began to believe that he had gotten food poisoning. He shared his speculation with the other guests on the way to the hospital. In the next 2 hours, there were more than 30 guests that had diarrhea amongst the 35 guests. With 26 of them experiencing nausea, they flooded the entire emergency room of the hospital. The doctors went through a detailed examination and performed cross-checks, and they concluded that the very first man didn't have food poisoning at all. Instead, it was a result of a stomach inflammation that caused by the change of weather and cold liquor. Okay. They taste good? Wait, not again. He is fake. Milos, are you hacked? I wonder what happened. This is mass hysteria. Deweyville nodded slightly and marveled. I understand now. Humans do lie to themselves easily. It's no wonder the Emperor Roosevelt once said that a lie will become reality once it is repeated 100 times. Officer, how may I address you? You are the most professional psychiatrist I have ever met. Inspector Moretti Klein pointed at his epaulette and said, Sir, your troubles have been resolved temporarily for now. You can try to sleep now while I determine if there are any other problems. If you are able to sleep well, please allow us to bid farewell ahead of time instead of waiting for you to wake up. All right, Deweyville massaged his forehead, took his cane, and walked upstairs to his bedroom. Half an hour later, a police carriage left the fountain at the door of the Deweyville's residence. When Sergeant Gate got off on the way and returned to his police station, Inspector Tully looked towards Klein. He complimented and just, even I believe that you were a real psychological expert. Before he finished his sentence, he saw that the young man in a black and white checkered uniform looked expressionless. His eyes were deep and serene as he forced a smirk on his face and said, I only had some experience with it in the past. Inspector Tully fell silent until the carriage arrived outside of Zotland Street. Thank you for your assistance, allowing Sir Deweyville to be finally free from his problems and be able to find sleep again. He extended his hands and shook Klein's hand. Thanks, done on my behalf. Klein nodded slightly and said, all right. He went up the stairs and returned to the Blackthorn Security Company. He knocked and entered the captain's office. Dunn was waiting for his lunch. Klein, such a tongue twister. Dunn and the word done. Klein massaged his foreheads and kept his reply short and simple. The root of the problem stemmed from the lead of porcelain factory under Sir Deweyville. From the moment they were established to this day, too many deaths had been caused by lead poisoning, and every accident left Sir Deweyville with some resentful spirituality. Generally speaking, that wouldn't bring too big of a problem. This might cause nightmares at most. Dunn has experienced similar cases with his plethora of expertise. Klein nodded slightly and said, yes, that's usually the case, but unfortunately Sir Deweyville encountered a female worker who died of lead poisoning on the streets. She collapsed by the side of the street and happened to catch a glimpse of Sir Deweyville's family emblem. She also harbored intense indignation, worry, and desires. It was only when Sir Deweyville gave her parents, brother, and sisters compensation of 300 pounds that her emotions dissipate. This is a societal problem. It is rare for the age of steam and machinery. Dunn took out his smoking pipe, smelled tobacco, and sighed. Workers that make linen work in damp environments and are generally diagnosed with bronchitis and joint-related ailments. As for factories with serious powder and dust issues, even if dust isn't poisonous, it can still accumulate into lung problems. So we don't have to talk about this. As the kingdom develops, I believe these problems will be resolved. Klein, let's find a restaurant tonight to celebrate you becoming an official member, right? Klein thought for a moment before saying, how about tomorrow? Captain, I have used spirit vision for an extended period of time today, and also used dream divination to directly interact with those resentments. I'm feeling especially drained. I want to return home in the afternoon to get some rest. Would that be okay? Oh, then I'll head over to Divination Club at about 4 or 5 in the afternoon to see how... Wait, what? To see how the club members are reacting to the news of Hanas Vincent Sutton's death. No problem, that's only necessary. Dunn chuckled. Tomorrow night it is. Let's do it at Old Will's restaurant next door. I'll get Roseanne to make a reservation. Klein took off his police peak cap and stood up to salute him. Thank you, Captain. See you tomorrow. Dunn lifted his hand and said, hold on, did you mention that Sir Deweyville gave the female workers' parents a compensation of 300 pounds? Fuck yeah, man, that's a shitload of money. Yes, Klein nodded and immediately understood the reason why the captain had mentioned it. You are worried that they will get into trouble because of their wealth? Dunn sighed. I've seen many similar situations in the past. Pass me their address. I'll ask keenly to arrange for them to leave Tingen for another city to start a new life. All right, Klein replied in a deep voice. With all of that done, he left Dunn's office and entered the break room diagonally opposite. He changed into his original suit and left the police uniform in his locker. Klein took the public carriage back to the Foldy Street in silence. He took off his coat and top hat. He then heated up the leftovers from last night and ate them with the last piece of wheat bread to fill his stomach. Then he went to the room floor, hung his clothes, and slumped into bed. When he woke up, the pocket watch showed that it was already 2:10 in the afternoon. The sun was hanging up in the sky and the sunlight shone through the clouds. Underneath the golden splendor, Klein stood next to his desk and looked out of the ordeal window. He watched the pedestrians in old ragged clothes as they entered or left Ironclaw Street. Phew. He let out a breath slowly, finally overcoming his low spirits. Every journey has to be taken one step at a time. Likewise, his sequence needed to be advanced one level at a time. Everything worked like that. He shook his head and sat down. He started concluding that the reorganizing his encounters over the last week so as to reinforce the important points in his mind to prevent himself from forgetting them 5 minutes before 3 in the afternoon. Above a blurry, boundless, grayish-white, sullen gray fog stood a lofty palace. Are we going back? An ancient, mottled bronze table sat there quietly. On the seat of honor at the... Oh, it's the meeting! On the seat of honor at the long table sat a man already engulfed by the thick gray fog. Klein leaned against the back of his chair and contemplated. He suddenly extended his hand and tapped on the crimson stars that represented Justice and Hangman. Buckland, Empressboro. Audrey lifted her dress as she quickly walked towards her bedroom. Suddenly, she felt something and looked sideways at the shadow sitting on the balcony. As expected, she saw her golden retriever just spectating her. Ceci, who was sitting in there in silence, observing her as always. Audrey sighed and drew a crimson moon on her chest. She then got closer and looked down at her golden retriever for a commanding position. Meetings are the best part. So far, yeah, meetings have been my best part, dude. They kind of have been my favorite parts. And the fight at the harbor, which was fucking sick. And the whole part with Elizabeth and at the party. Because it just reminded me of like of a Supernatural episode, dude. Yeah, Sissy is spectating, dude. Sussy, that's not right. This is peeping. A spectator has to observe in an open manner. The golden retriever lifted its head to look at its owner and shook its tail. After nagging her dog, Audrey didn't delay any further and continued walking towards her bedroom again. In a few seconds of opening and closing the door, she suddenly had a weird idea. I wonder if Mr. Full would allow Sussy to enter that mysterious space. Then there would be 4 members in the Terror. No fucking way Sussy's gonna join. And all of them would be Beyonders. No way Sussy can't talk. She can't talk yet, bro. She's gonna talk when she advances. Yeah, no way Sussy can talk. If they were to let her express her opinion and share her thoughts, what would she do? Woof, woof, woof. How ill. Why am I mimicking a dog's bark here? Just imagining such a scene feels really strange. A mysterious and solemn gathering with the sudden barking of a dog. Mr. Full would definitely kick us out of the Tarot gathering directly. Audrey locked the door and sat by the side of her bed. She took out a piece of old yellowish brown paper from underneath her pillow. She read it repeatedly and entered her spectator state. In a particular area of the Sonia Sea, an old sailboat which was in pursuit of Lannister had already left for Rorstead Archipelago. Seafarer Oliver Wilson. Oh, seafarer, not sailor. Oh wait, no, seafarer is like an advanced one. I'm gonna suppress spoilers or inappropriate behavior. Making people think you're lying even though you're not is also kind of the deception. Seafarer Oliver Wilson was... Why are we playing action music? Let's finish strong with some Liza P music. In a particular, Seafarer Oliver Wilson was worried that the wall clock's machinery would malfunction, so he entered the captain's cabin about half an hour earlier in case he had misjudged the time, which would cause his subordinates to see him getting pulled into the Tarot gathering. In front of him was a glass of nearly transparent liquor. The rich aroma swirled strand after strand into his nostrils. Oliver trembled once again when he thought of an impending gathering, the boundless fog that presented itself in front of him in the hotel's corridors, and the mysterious fool who sat in the middle of the grey fog. He lifted his glass and took a gulp, using a burning sensation in his throat to ease the emotions that had stirred within him. Very soon he restored his calm. He was as calm and stoic as always was. I don't know if he was always stoic and calm. He's always gushing about Klein. Okay, we did it. We finished the chapter. We finished chapter 92. Yo, chapter 3 sounds hype. It's called New Diary Pages. You know, we're going to learn more. All right, I like it. That was fun. It was exciting. I once again did not update my damn text. So that would have been chapter 92. Yeah, this video is super scuffed. We ended stream, but stream is still going. We stopped recording like twice. This was a scuffed live stream, maybe because I'm not used to streaming so early. But you know, I think this is good. Trial and error, man. It's all trial and error. Guess crazy. We've been on average like 20 to 25 people concurrently this entire time. Like 25 people. He gushed in silence. He is the holy glacier yark. That was good though, man. That was fun. That was a fun stream. I hope everybody's having a good day or a good night, because I know for some people it's pretty late and they weren't able to make it. But it was cool. I like it. That was fun. It was exciting. We shall be back, hopefully, really, really soon for more Lord of Mysteries. Wait, quick gauge. If I stream like once or twice a week playing video games, would you guys watch that? Have a look at Discord Romero, lore thread, and web novel channel. Okay, bet. Sequin 8 Sailor, Keeper of the Seas. Sequin 8 is Folk of Rage, and he was Sequin 7, right? Seafarer. Chat lore was crazy today. I fucking missed all this chat lore. Well, on the bright side, I was locked in. So we read, how much did we read today? What the fuck? We read 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. We read 8 chapters. Make sure to read the chat lore later. I got you. So I got to read chat lore, and then we have to make a new Discord server for something. Right? I just joined. What's going on is that stream is ending, man. Depending on the game for me. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You joined towards the end of the stream. Oh, wow. We hit exactly 3 hours in the live stream. That's crazy. All right. We're going to be shooting for more. Depending on the game you play. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll probably be gaming on days where we don't stream Lord of Mysteries. So, I mean, it's okay. It'll be optional. Yeah, because, like, since I've been reading so much and editing, I haven't been able to play as many video games as I normally played in the past. And I don't want to give that up, you know? I still want to hold on to that passion. If the game is interested, I'm not sure, but if you want to start gaming streams, I heard it's much better to do it on Twitch. No, I mean, luckily, I've been dual streaming. So, yeah, that could work. Like, my bro over here, he beat Persona 5 Royal the other day. I started the game like a year ago and I haven't beaten him. Where can I find a Discord link? I will have the video... I will have the links updated. I'll probably pop in for a bit if it's interesting and I'm free. Okay, just a quick gauge. All right, thank you guys. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to know. Yeah, so I'll probably just do that like when we're not doing Lord of Mysteries. Yeah, okay. Twitch, play Elden Ring DLC. I beat it. You probably don't know, Romero, but when that came out, I played it for like 18 hours straight. I have an entire stream of me playing for 18 hours straight, which is made me kind of sad because my brain kind of works differently now. When I was playing the Elden Ring DLC, Shadows of Erdtree, I went through it so quick that I missed some crazy ass optional boss fights. That shit is wild, bro. It was so good. But I still want to go back and fight the dragon. Because I missed that entire fucking area. I missed that entire area in Shadows of the Erdtree. And for a long time, I didn't even know I won't spoil it for people that don't know. When I got to the final boss fight and the DLC, I didn't even know it was the final boss fight until like my second day playing it. When do you think you'll finish LO10? Bro, Zay. Oh my god, bro. Dude. Remember how I told you I thought Elisede was long, 300 chapters? Bro. Fucking these guys have me reading Lord of Mysteries. This shit is 1,400 chapters long, bro. And that's only book 1. There's book 2. It's called apparently COI. And it's another 1,000 chapters. And then apparently he's in talks to make a 3rd book. So it's pretty long, dude. It is pretty long, Zay. It is a pretty long series. 2.5 years. When do you think you'll finish? Yeah. People are telling me it's going to take me like 2 years to finish. By that point, maybe we'll have season 2 of Lord of Mysteries announced. We'll see. And hopefully by that point, what's it called? Ufotable is doing an Elisede adaptation. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. All right, guys. That was fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to end the video right there. So, like, comment, sub on this super scuffed stream. The Discord link should be updated and be infinitely, so it shouldn't expire. So we should be good. Oh my god, there's 2,500 chapters of Lord of Mysteries. What did I just get myself into? Holy shit, man. I thought I was joking about the sleepless path, but I guess I wasn't fucking lying, man. I really do need to get on that sleepless path. If I can get 2 to 3 hours of sleep or like a 4-hour power nap, I think I'd be good, dude. Whoo! All right, dude. We're good. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, I will see you guys very soon. Look at the bright side. You're getting better and faster at reading. You'll be in chapter 200 by next month. You know what I have noticed? You got yourself into peak? I did get myself into peak. I have noticed my reading has improved. I still stutter here and there. Like when I'm reading chat, I still get lost easily. So I'm still working on that, but I've noticed, at least when I read, I'm a little bit faster. Once words get a little bit more complicated and or it's like grammatically more complex, I do stutter here and there a little bit. But I feel like overall we have been improving. Yeah, like especially if you go back to my first chapter reaction. So my first chapter reaction was on a different mic. I wasn't even using a mic. I was using like the PlayStation headset mic. So the audio was super scuffed. And then I still had my old camera, which was funny because right after that chapter, yeah, I mean, I'll stream. I'm gonna stream later today, but I have to see how late because I was gonna go out. I am gonna take Ellie out for a bit, So we'll see how it goes. I do have to go socialize for a bit, you know. I guess I'll have to recalculate the time. Thanks for the stream. It was fun. Yes, we'll see you guys all next time. Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful outro, Alma. I love it. Thank you guys for the stream. It was fun. See you all next time. Okay. And look, we're gonna end it with the mystery era track from Liza P. Super calm and relaxing. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, and have a beautiful day. All right, later, guys. Oh wait, you know what's funny? I stopped the recording, but the stream is still going. Since you guys know how I accidentally ended stream on OBS, but it's still going on YouTube, I have to end it on YouTube term. That would have been really bad if I just walked down and I just start showing my stream. I start showing my feet on stream like nothing, you know? That'd be nasty. So let's end stream, because I forgot. Now I'll have to end it up here. But yeah, later, guys. If you don't like reading out loud, you can just play an audiobook while you comment. I like reading out loud because I feel like I'm improving on my grammar. Like, I feel in the long run, I'll benefit more from reading it out loud than listening to an audiobook. But I know some people have brought that up in the past. Like, oh, you should just react to an audiobook for, like, the chapters where it's, like, a little bit slower, more, like, relaxed. All right, guys. Peace. Have a beautiful day. Later, guys. And double end button right here. Perfect.